Uh,
Hello.
Hi
Hi.
there, person that
Hello.
wants to review this.
Hello.
Hey, hello. Wow,
Welcome
still
to another-
in Yak-Yak's head at this point.
Welcome to another adventure featuring Yak Yak, the great, the glorious, the inscrutable.
You thought this was a training
Oh,
game
hell,
review. It's
man,
actually
Yak-Yak.
not. It's actually
What?
just a continuation of Yak-Yak's story.
Yes.
That's correct.
Oh, hell, Commander Jack.
What
Yeah.
was the
No.
server name or server password with them?
Oh, it's gamer.
Capital G.
Nope. Lowercase.
Oh, me. Get.
I think I just jacked it. Oh my god.
That's right. Get on your knees and start praying to your gods, and hope I'm merciful.
Yeah, no thanks.
Ah.
I'm not gonna pray to Kahili
My god's
here.
a lot taller than you are.
Fuck off.
Just be careful, cause, I bite.
I like that.
Not this again, please.
Joke's on you. I'm into that.
Just you all like pain.
Did I tell you about
Jesus.
that one time?
Loading into what I assume is Yak Yak was terrifying.
Did I tell you about that one time I put myself on fire and then burned a bunch of people?
Yes,
That's
you
great.
told me. Yes, I know. There's a stupid fucking lizard, and then you caught on fire, and then you hid, and then yeah.
Hey, don't insult Watson. He's the best lizard around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what character was I playing on that one?
Oh, dude, shit. I've been missing out. I gotta play more
Oh,
training games.
Just like a whole canon in the history in the training
Dude.
games now.
You see, he's one of the Bone Lads, and the Bone Lads stay together.
Yeah, uh-huh. Where is he now, huh?
He's off doing something. I think it's working. He got something about a hoe.
Ah, alright. God, there's so much fucking, like, deep meta.
I'm lost, dude. I don't know what's going on.
I think he's in Dalton at this point. I can't remember. Can't remember the last game I played him in. Hold on, wait a minute.
We split up every now and then, you know.
All right, we should be good to
Go on our
go.
things.
Nix is
Hey,
a
it's
wizard,
me.
so
Hey.
he doesn't gain anything at level 2.
Hey, Watson, this guy's talking shit about you.
Oh, really? Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. Oh, really? Yeah, man.
It's too meta. We gotta.
Alright,
We're blowing it up.
Alright. Straight faces.
All right, Ken, we got a mystery to solve. So split up
Yeah.
and look for clues.
he just
Character.
hijacks the adventure. It's no longer whatever it was. It is now a mystery.
And the adventures never arrived.
All right. Well,
Okay,
We never made it to town.
please.
everyone, welcome everyone to the Living World Adventure Enemies Closer, featuring myself, Heatstim, as Dungeon Master, and the characters. You guys can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yak Yak, the great and glorious. You know me from adventures such as the Shifting Sands and whatever else was called. Yeah.
Wow, you only remember the first one, huh? Alright.
Hey, names are hard. Yo.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, I'm Jack. Yeah. I really don't got much else. This voice you're gonna be hearing it a lot.
Hi, I'm Renee. And this is the form of my younger sister. She was cute, so I wanted to look like her. Yes.
Weirdo.
Are you into incest or what?
A what? A what?
Nothing. I don't think that's
Next person.
appropriate for the stream.
Next one up.
Greetings, I am Drinkus, a blue dragonborn.
And I'm KnyghtLyght. I'll be playing Nidix, a gnome wizard, and this is Rip.
Lovely to meet you both. Ah,
Oh yeah, I should probably introduce G-Man. My man. He's a masterclass heister. He's a known 2-time grave robber. He has killed 3 men and has died 17 times. There you go.
Are you actually keeping count?
Yes, I am actually keeping count, and it was a fucking bitch and a half when I was in a party with this bitch, and like, fucking, there was a fucking character who kept stabbing it. God damn it. He had like 2 deaths prior.
Does that dispel it, or is yours just decided?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, if he gets stabbed, he dies.
That's so sad.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna
like 3 HP.
put on some ambience that is definitely
Such beautiful lights.
of questionable
know.
volume.
Wait, he dies of a single stab? Let me test that. Stab.
And he's fucking dead, dude.
Huh.
Hold on.
Does he just return later? Oh, there it goes.
Hold it. I'm powered.
Yeah.
Ha.
That makes it 18, right?
It does. It just did an update. God damn it.
Oh, cool. Let's get it up to an even 20. Stab.
Hold on, hold. I literally need to fucking save this. God damn it.
Keep the running the warning
Dude,
document going.
I have too many goddamn tokens in this fucking file, dude.
And stab.
Just make a.
There, 20.
They're fat rolls too. Goddamn.
Wasting all the good rolls, dude.
All right, here we go.
All
Now
right.
it's an even 20. Yay!
Are we all coming together?
So, the party, through various means, has received word that lesser experienced adventurers are being gathered to escort a man to an old friend of his in his shack within the woods in the Statonian forest. You are to gather here at the Black Tankard Tavern here in Green Creek, where you believe that someone in here has instruction for you, and where you're to meet with your escort.
Alright, newbies, listen up. I know you're new to this whole adventure thing, so just follow my lead.
I've killed. Hold on.
How many you've killed?
Way too many.
I shall follow you, Commander Jack.
That's right. Follow her lead. Oh, who follows my lead? That's right.
Alright?
Alright, motherfuckers! Who was hiring us?
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Alright. First off, inside voices. Second off, hello.
Hello, can I get a drink?
Yeah, sure thing, what do you want?
Your strongest ale.
Yeah, of course.
And I have a fucking question. Is we're supposed to meet someone in here who are looking for adventures for hire? And that's us.
Yeah, I've been given instruction to pass on to you to escort that man over there.
Alright, thanks.
Or
Yes.
something. Thank God I've been prepaid for this, holy shit.
Is that my beer? Thanks.
Alright. Okay. He'll hand you just a big full bottle of ale.
Wow, thanks.
You sure you can handle that?
Yeah, of course. I'm not a child, even though I look like one.
Oh my god, I just gave alcohol to a child. Not even thinking.
You did, but you know.
I'll also take an ale of the same variety.
For sure, for
Fucking
sure.
chalks it.
Do you down it? I'm curious.
Yeah, I down it. Yeah.
Holy shit.
You see no reaction, just like straight face.
Nidix flops a book down on the counter and pulls out a quill. All right, what are we doing?
Alright, this big, pretentious asshole, a famed hunter. I guess he lives in the woods because he's so much better than us. Wants to meet with his old friend, so he's paid me to give you this, and he hands you what seems to be some sort of directions.
feel like you've described Yak Yak pretty well, but what about the other guy?
Yeah, that adds up. Yeah, should be simple. Just a simple escort mission.
Yeah.
Directions
Great.
are on that. If you'd like, you could gather supplies and talk to people over at the general store, but it's up to you.
Yeah, you got it settled, team. Keep getting that info. Ask about the route or something. If we get any supplies, and I'll be right back.
Can I play with your owl?
Ooh.
Barkeep, did they say if we'd be paid after it was done, or...
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Verum Gildrill is his name. He said once you get there, obviously he'll be there himself, and he'll pay you 100 gold pieces apiece. Which seems ridiculous to me. That's more than what I got paid to pass this info on. For something so simple, but I guess he is a rich asshole, so it adds up.
Well, if that's his pocket change, I'll take it.
It is
Apparently.
a little suspicious.
Hello? Oh yeah, this is the guy.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Yvonne. I do believe you are the adventurers sent to, escort me to my old friend.
Nidix, standing on the bar stool, extends a hand.
I'll shake it. It's good to meet you.
And you.
Strange, we knew each other long ago, and it seems like he would like to reconnect in some way. Seems, when I knew him, he was much different, but seems that he has, one way or another, got a life for himself. So, good for him, I guess.
Did you part previously on uncertain terms? It sounds like he might have a real interest in, reacquainting himself.
We didn't leave on bad terms, but we were both involved in more unscrupulous activities and just sort of grew apart. I got out of it, and he stood in it. Though apparently now he's out of it, so...
Well, you can count on us to get you there safely. And, for my sake, get you out safely, if it comes to that.
Hey, I see. Yes, I appreciate it. I almost feel bad having you all do this, even though I'm not the one to ask of it.
I live for challenge and the chance to chat new knowledge, so this is interesting in its own right. I'd like to see how it plays out.
I see. Very well then. I'll follow you all.
Hi, who are you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Goblin?
My name is Yvonne.
Hi, I'm Renee. I was playing with the owl. He's my friend.
It's a peculiar creature.
Who?
Yes, I was hunting him.
Is that allowed?
I was just playing, silly.
I see. Well, is this the look around?
Hi, do you want to play?
Is this is this someone's child?
I am
No.
no child. Excuse you.
Great. Now you set her off.
Apologies,
What?
apologies.
Do you not like this foam?
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Oh god, there's a thing.
Very well, Jesus God.
Hey, don't talk about the Prophet of Glory like that.
Hang on, second.
Hold.
My
Hey,
goodness.
presto.
Oh,
Is this better?
I just believe I heard of it. You're a changeling.
I am. I guess playing the child. It's not gonna work for this one.
Well, I excuse me for any offense I might have caused. You.
A drink, please. I'm done with him.
All right.
Yeah, she gets like that.
We'll hand you another, the same drink this time. Not, just more shocked than anything. Hope I didn't offend her.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna be honest. You don't talk about the age thing. It's weird. I don't know. They don't like it.
I see.
Did
Well,
you
I'll
say ageling?
keep quiet then. Do not want to overstep my bounds.
Hey, look at you, progressive.
Met a lot of people in my life and had to adjust to different lifestyles and things, I suppose. It only makes sense.
What the fuck is Yak Yak doing at this point?
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
damn good question. I am very curious.
I'm looting the place.
Okay, yeah. For the record, there are people here, which is fine.
He'd do it anyways. He'd
Yeah.
fucking do it anyways.
Let's see. So, thinking. Well, back there, I mean, you just see crates of food. You see,
I'm stuffing my mouth.
2 chefs currently cooking food, and we'll just say that you sneak past them. But once you get over here, and I assume you're just shamelessly stuffing your face in the middle of the place.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they start to take notice. Hey,
Oh.
hey, stop that! Get the goblin,
Fuck.
Hey, didn't you guys? Oh, yep, there he is. Hey,
Hey, he's back.
Hey. How you doing?
I think the goblin puked in the stew.
Oh,
Oh, goddamn.
I ate something back.
Just make a new one.
You can take that out of his tab, or this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God
sure,
damn it.
put it in the tab. Yeah, that's if I will come back.
I'm sure you'll be back.
I will.
Yeah.
Now then, where are we going?
I always
What
repay
are we
my
doing?
payments.
Yeah, you do.
Before he does anything else.
Hey,
Well,
what's this? Alright.
Knitix, on the paper that you received from the bartender, it basically states that you're to travel roughly 30 minutes north on the path out of here, and along the road there will be a nearly unseeable path into the woods, marked by a patch of blue flowers, and that is your cue to go into the woods there, and just travel along that dirt path.
I'll show the paper to Jack and to Renee, so I'm not the only one that knows what's going on.
Wow, I'm proficient in this. Like, really proficient.
Looks.
Not
Not at all
I'm less
proficient.
good in the woods, so if you know what you're doing, that'll be great.
Well, I know how
Yeah,
to make
I
a
can
map,
handle
follow a map, and... Oh yeah, G-Man's a GPS.
What? Really?
Oh
What
god,
the
Yeah,
fuck
he
is
is.
forgot about that.
Hey, what the fuck is a GPS?
Global...
Glowing.
Pro-
No,
T-
no, shush, shut up, shut up.
apologies, apologies.
I have a bit. Glowing person sextant. It makes sense, right?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
See? This isn't my first time.
I was raised in the woods. I can handle myself.
Excellent.
Is this the one we're protecting?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
you're
insensitive
very
one
interesting.
towards your
He
age.
seems fairly capable on his own right, but yeah.
Yeah, you look mighty strong, pretty man.
I...
Renee,
Hey, Renee. Fuck
What?
me instead.
Oh, great.
Goodbye.
seduction after
You
your
don't
job is
have
done.
the goal for that, little one.
I'm okay if you're doing that. It's in a girl form too. Whatever form you like.
Yeah, I think that's our cue to go, guys.
It's time to go before this gets
Maybe,
weird.
Yeah, Jake is just gonna walk to the door.
Hey, we can spare the time to visit the bedroom first, right?
Can I hide behind you?
Right.
I mean, I'm like 2 feet tall, but sure.
Renee's going to ignore you and then
Here, get behind G-Man.
You know, the things I can
That's
do with
right.
my nose is quite interesting, I hear.
Your chin is as long as your nose, it seems.
Yep,
Double penetration.
Yeah, he has a crimson chin.
indeed.
Well then, who has the map? Lead the way.
Nitix will give a couple gold to Quip and have Quip fly back to the bartender as a way of apology.
Oh
and
my
drops some
god.
gold on the counter.
Thank you. Just don't come back.
Yo, girl, what's up with the aptitude? What happened? I liked you better when you were
Who
nice
has-
and sweet and was follow my ever lead.
Who has the map?
Nidix has the map, but he showed it to both Jack and Renee, so there should be
Okay.
general consensus.
At this point, you guys can follow the map, of course. You can also go to the general store if you'd like to get
All right,
supplies.
guys, I know the way. We
Up to
go
you.
this way.
And I choose a
Rene-
random
Renee's
direction to
probably
walk
gonna
off.
go the
1d4, baby. Roll it. I did this with G-Man. You got to do it with yourself. Come on.
Yvonne watches as everyone departs in different directions.
Which
God damn it.
direction is the merchant?
Begins to
Or
sweat.
the general store.
You guys can actually see it from here. I can just take you
Trinkus
guys
will
there if
head
you'd
that
like.
way,
Yeah,
whichever way that would be.
Yeah, I'm going
Guys,
to the
this
general
way.
store as well.
What the fuck?
Hey, we're going that way, just this way first.
Ah, okay. Why?
We'll say for the sake of seeing who's going where, go right if you're going to the general store, and go left if you're going on just wherever.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Hold on. How far is message? Is it 30? No, it's 120 feet,
I
right?
think I thought it was 60, I'm not sure.
I can't remember. God damn it. I didn't think I'd have to use message. Give me a sec.
Time to go.
From this point on, Quip basically stays with Highcrest to make sure he's.
Renee, in your head, you're gonna hear,
Okay.
you can hear Jack.
Hey, you should definitely follow us and not that guy.
Very well then.
Okay.
Hey, girl, where you go? Oh. I like to see you later.
It's watching her from like 60
Fuck
feet
it.
away.
I'll make my own adventure of blackjack and hookers.
Okay. Alright, let me copy these guys' tokens. Throw you guys to the general store.
Nice. That's exactly what happened with when G-Men became a GPS for a session. I ran into the woods of Dolton with a glowing guy. I somehow still made it to the place. Who knows? Who even knows?
Oh my god.
Okay. We'll see if he makes it. Alright, let me drag you guys over here. You.
He's fucking dead. He died.
Hey, man.
We'll find him in a crumpled pile along the path.
Nah, I'll go with you. It's alright.
No, god damn it.
I'll arrive after a while, but because I reluctantly went after you. Very reluctantly.
Nice.
I'm dumb. Why can't I? How do I drag players to this map?
There's a what is
How do I
it?
just?
Like Control G or something?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's in tool. I was looking in view. There you go.
Ah, there we go. Loading. Loaded.
Ah,
Loading. How's the connection, by the way? No, like, nothing's weird or anything.
it's good. It's just when people do the like precise twirl, it gets fucky. At least for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was a little bit laggy when Renee was playing with the owl, but everything else was
Yeah.
fine.
My bad. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, my dog
It
is
just takes
pissed
a
off.
second.
I was also fucking around. No, and Yak ain't sorry at all.
Nice.
Of course.
Renee's a little bit sorry again.
Hello,
He goes
welcome.
in, I'm here.
Welcome to my store. My name is Elwin.
Do you have any potions for sale?
Potions I cannot do for you. I have simply carry mundane gear, basic stuff.
Any discount for a beautiful lady like me?
Let me think. You'll go over here. Grab something. How about this? He'll hand you a flower.
Oh, what a flood.
It fucking explodes. That'd be funny.
Imagine that. Yeah.
As he yells, no,
take
no
the flower
loitering.
and goes away.
I must
What's on this
ask,
map?
what a peculiar group of individuals. Where have you guys headed?
Great question. Man, I wish I knew.
It's a little north. Not too far.
I see, are you on some sort of great quest?
I wouldn't
I
call
mean,
it great.
Sure. Why not? Life's a quest.
I see. Alright.
Yeah, my current quest is figuring out what this map is.
Yeah. Oh, well, basically the map just... well, it's also a map more just directions. It says 30 minutes north along the path, out of the town. And you'll see a patch of blue flowers, which indicates where you're supposed to go into the woods.
Oh,
Once you
I was
go...
talking about
Oh, that map, my bad.
yeah, this one.
That map is just a general map of Stettin.
Oh, nice.
You can buy that if you'd like.
Sit down and
Oh, fuck yeah, how much?
50 gold for that thing.
You son of a bitch.
You have to carry it, though.
Can I cut a fifth of it off and then just pay that?
I would like to keep it all in one piece, but...
Okay, well,
If you pay full price and only want part of the map, I suppose I can't tell you no.
I'm going to fucking just copy the map then.
Okay. Alright, you just sit there and start copying the map.
well, guess I'm making my own.
Nice.
From where Drinkus is standing, can you see any like books of interest? Assuming there are books on these.
Books of interest. You can make a perception check.
All right.
Or investigation if you'd like. Is it close enough? And he'll let you look through stuff if you'd like.
All right. So that's a 16.
Alright. So you actually... A lot of these books are from various parts of the world. It seems like he either travels himself or gets them from a lot of different locations. General lore about different areas. Nothing like extremely spectacular, but if you wanted to learn general information about any region of Calcatesh, you could probably do it here.
All right. Is there anything that's like in another language other than Common, such as Draconian?
I will say you are able to find one book in Draconian. Or Draconic.
All right. He'll kind of read the title before making any sort of inquiry about it.
Couldn't tell you what the exact title would be, but it would basically have to do with the extinction of the dragons.
All right. He'll then turn to the what was it? Eluin?
Eluin,
Eluin.
would you like that?
Come on, speech bubble.
I certainly can't read that myself.
Yeah, how much for this book?
Just 3 gold pieces.
Here you are. And I'll hand him 3.
Alright.
And I'll stuff it in my tail pack.
Sounds good.
Let's see, would you happen to have any small daggers or knives?
I do.
How much for just one?
Just a gold piece.
All right, I'll take one of those as well.
Alright, here you go.
All right. I'll just stuff that in my pack as well and then hop over to see how he's doing with his map.
Probably pretty good because I have like really high proficiency with maps. So
Yeah, if you want to make a check with like dexterity and proficiency, like a cartography check or something, you can. Or you could just like RP say that you copied it down to the best of your ability. It's perfectly fine.
so dexterity check and then, God, that would be that plus 4. Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it.
Alright. I mean, pretty spot on. You copy the whole, whatever region you wanted to down.
Nice.
And presto. It's that. Alright. That's all I wanted. Look at that, I saved money. And I could have given you a dagger. And I could have, saved you money too.
It's fine.
Supporting local business. Something like that.
Well, you're giving outrageous prices for mundane stuff.
It's a big map.
Drinkus will like lean in and be like, "We're getting 100 gold for escorting a guy. I think I can handle, dropping 6, or however much I actually gave the guy, which I already forgot."
There's a saying, right? Save money, live better.
Or kill, loot, and sell their shit.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the Freeman one. Oh, speaking of which,
I like
I'm
that.
gonna walk over and I'm gonna ask if he has any Bloodwave Bay.
hey, you got any Bloodwave Bay or like Freeman books or something?
Yes, I do believe so from my travels. Let me see what I got. He will pull up basically just like a historical book about Bloodwave Bay. Something like
Sweet.
this.
All right, I'm gonna grab it.
How much?
Just 2 gold. You come from there.
I know, but it doesn't mean I know its history.
See,
Wait a minute, I misinterpreted that.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Don't worry, I do. I come from Mage Coast specifically. I'm part of the Freeman.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a pirate.
Ooh.
What am I doing in Stettin? I don't know. I'm making money, I guess.
Oh, good for you. Seems like you guys have got
Thanks.
a lucrative deal. 100 gold for a simple task, I heard.
Yeah, it's the best part about, working for rich people. They don't realize that, this is a lot of money.
Ooh, and what rich person are you working for?
Man, if only I knew. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy sitting around with G-Man, wondering what I was doing.
I can type his name.
Oh, I know. Like literally, I wasn't part of the conversation. So.
Oh,
who
gotcha.
knows?
Also write his name.
Nice.
But yeah,
I see. Well, good luck on your travels.
man, I'm gonna need it. There's a little shit who won't stop fucking around.
Speaking of that little shit,
Yeah,
Anyway.
I wanted to get you in there somehow.
Looks at the camera.
Saw you standing outside.
yes, I walked up. Yak walked up here sometime and saw, this blue-haired fellow here.
Hey, you fuckface! Yeah, you! The blue
Talking
hatter!
to you, Dragon. Dragon.
No, you with the blue...
I don't have hair.
Oh, there you are! Well, fuck off, you blue-haired bitch! I was looking for another blue-haired bitch, but she's with that guy. So,
It's
fuck
me,
off!
Dumb goblin.
What?
It's me. It's Renee. I like to change
What?
it up.
I don't get it.
Intelligence check.
I like to imagine this downtime while he's making the check as him just thinking.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're fucking stupid. Oh my god.
As expected, let's be fair.
Wait. Are you saying you cut your hair and your boobs off?
Doesn't really work like that, but you can believe whatever you want. Honestly, I don't care.
I'm
You're like one of the
confused.
pets I had when I was growing up. Always annoying.
Hey! Nobody fucking calls me a pet! Look at her! You don't know what you're fucking talking about! I am one of the bomb lads! And I got good friends with me. And I am twice as powerful as you!
You have
You can
friends.
You better damn believe it, I do!
I'm gonna inside check if he has friends. Okay, do you have
Surprisingly,
He probably
he
thinks-
actually does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he probably
Watson is
thinks,
Watson is actually probably like his best friend. Who fucking
Yeah.
knows? it's,
he probably
it's crazy.
thinks everyone is his friend.
Well,
No,
didn't know you had
no. He's
friends.
well aware. It's not doesn't. some friends are not his, but Watson is a very good friend of his.
Yeah, it's really weird. Anyways,
Yeah. So you better fuck off. Goddamn piece of shit.
whatever.
You goddamn big old
Are you guys
boggle,
done?
pickle dick
I have work
shit
to do. I don't have all
fucker.
day, and Jack is getting annoying.
Is he still outside?
Wait, I'm not getting annoying. I'm talking to the clerk.
The other Jack.
What? I'm saying my name. Why are you saying it? Wait a minute, is it like Beetlejuice?
It means fucking me, you fucking
You summoned
idiot.
him.
You're Yak
You
Yak,
believe
not
this?
Jack Jack, dumbass.
You just said my name twice.
No, I didn't. You introduced yourself as
you
Yak
did.
Yak.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
me.
you know the animal, cause you are one. Yeah, you're that. You're two of those.
Huh? A what now?
A yak.
What's that? What's one of those?
It's like a furry minotaur.
Nidix
That
will
sounds
mirror illusion one in
disgusting.
front of him.
Looks at it.
It looks disgusting too.
I know, it's you, but furry.
Hey, fuck off! That doesn't look like nothing like me. It's
It really does.
no, it doesn't. It's hairy as fuck.
Nidix will shrink it down so it's about the size of a miniature and just set it on Yak Yak's shoulder.
No, fuck
Hey.
off with that.
Beat it off.
See, that's you. You're Yak Yak, and I'm Jack.
No, I'm Yak Yak.
No, you're Yak Yak.
No, fuck off. Yep.
we're gonna keep going at this, so somebody
Yeah,
better
but-
fucking interrupt.
Can we go now, or you just
Hey.
gonna keep fucking around?
What a fun group.
I am
Yeah.
Yak Yak, not the fucking animal Yak Yak.
This is what I mean, the little shit.
I see.
Whatever you say, Yak Yak.
As long as I'm not breaking
Fuck
things.
off! And you're doing this again.
Hey, are
Sorry,
you
I didn't-
breaking things over there?
I'll fucking break things. Look at this.
Oh, why did I say anything?
Grabs the guitar here and fucking slams it onto.
Dung, 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 dung. The strings all. Oh,
Yeah.
the guy. Oh.
Yeah, you better do something, or he's gonna blow
Out.
this place up.
Out.
What?
You know, play for guitar.
We'll call the city
Fuck
guard.
off. Yeah, like I'm gonna let you do that before I fucking burn your ass.
Man, I feel like he's already killed a few of them.
All right, guys, let's get going. I'm sick of this place.
Drinkies is gonna kind of like
Also, I
lean
want
over.
my pay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Drinkies is gonna lean
Oh,
over to
Yvonne, you didn't
Renee.
want to buy anything?
I just
Go ahead.
want to go.
All right.
I think we should send that goblin forward first next time we're in a fight.
Of
Agreed.
course I go first. I'm the fucking leader.
He's not blue like
Is this
us.
yours?
Just send him in.
Yeah, he's my son.
Oh. Is there any reason why he's made out of pure light?
Yeah, he's my son.
Is it like a yin yang thing? Like you're made of pure dark and he's made of pure light.
No, he's my son. I don't understand. Is there something else I need to say?
Is he tangible?
Well, yeah.
And then he'll hear a voice in his head.
I am.
Ah.
Well, I am.
He,
I request that you do not touch me, though.
I apologize. I didn't realize you were sentient. You were just standing there.
Well, I mean, yeah, he just stands there.
Oh, I see. I need to be more accustomed to this lifestyle, I suppose, is the word to use. Well,
Yeah. Think Fire Ganassi, but like 8 rings higher.
yeah, a few, a little brighter. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for conducting regular business, kind of.
I did normal business. The little shit, the furry. Yeah.
My guitar.
He didn't. I'm not paying for that, so you better
I
send
know.
out a back.
Ugh.
Oh, and if you do, tell me
Power,
first.
pretty boy.
Yo,
Hello. Are you?
I've never heard your
What?
name. What's your name?
So many conversations.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Nidix.
All right, I'm Jack Jack with Yates, not Wise, like that asshole say. Yes or no?
Yeah, got it.
All right. Everyone like to gather up. I will move you onto the path.
Well, good luck, buddy.
Thank you. All right. So, the party departs on the path north of the town, and with the instructions in the map, guys, I would like you all to make a perception check.
Got a 16 perception.
Okay. Everyone loaded in?
Not yet.
I'm still loading.
17, 18.
Just let me know.
I am 70% in, loading.
Jack is in.
Nice.
Nidix loaded.
All right. I'll move you guys as you travel along the path. So, with the help of the instructions, Jack, you were first able to notice just to the northwest of here, the patch of blue flowers.
Hey, it's the flowers that we need to turn to.
What?
Good
See the
eye.
flowers and then turn.
I never heard anything about that.
Ooh, pretty flowers.
I'm surprised to hear about anything.
Hey, fuck off!
Whatever you
Nidix
say,
is going
furry.
to minor illusion a small bit of gold on the ground, just over here, and point it out to Yak Yak.
Oh, gold! Where? Oh,
It just kind of
yeah. Ah, shit! I took it! A blind person taking it! Like, chase after it!
And I chase after my imaginary bird.
Is the gold just like T-pose moving along the ground away from him?
Renee's just gonna.
Hey, get back here!
No, like
Get
rowing or
back here!
anything. It's just moving.
Get back here!
All right.
Oh, so she.
gliding like an asset across the floor.
Yep.
Shall we let him flush out anyone that may be in the woods?
Yeah, obviously. This is gonna be
It's a
easy.
great
Not
idea.
opposed to it.
Quip, go keep an eye up there. Quip's gonna fly up about 30 feet. And
Seeing that you're. Oh, sorry.
fly up about 30 feet and just kind of keep an eye on what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, eventually you get out of the, or I don't know, how do you stop the gold, or does it kind of just fizzle out after a certain range?
It hits the end of its range at I think 60 feet.
All right, do you just leave it there, or do you just fizzle it out?
I'll let it fizzle on its end.
All right, so yeah, you're just mindlessly sprinting through, and at this point, just the gold just You find yourself in the middle of
Man, I wish it went
a very tight forest path. kind of unsure of where you exactly you came from.
I take my dagger and start digging.
Okay.
Gold! Gold!
You find no gold. It's the
Guys,
strangest thing.
What is our bed doing?
Drink is gonna try to stealth and like move along the side of the brush.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth
He's
check.
trap finding.
Yeah, we'll see.
I feel like
nice.
he's digging for gold. He be digging for gold, and I'm
Yeah.
confused.
I have a +0 to stealth, so that's the nat.
Oh my god, dude. Lucky motherfucker.
Damn. Okay. Well, if you guys are, I guess, watching Yak Yak do his thing, you guys can make a perception check as you're moving along.
I'm gonna move in the shade if possible. With G-Man, of course. Perception. I'm perceiving the goddamn floor.
By the way, all the turning can really lag people out.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be turning for a while now.
I think he's.
I can
think he's
tell he
locked
fucking
in.
flicked his scroll wheel.
Sorry, I stopped. But, it might take a while, yeah.
Oh man.
I'm also gonna make a performance check to see how loud I am.
Okay.
Very loud.
Yeah, Jack, you can't see anything because G-Man's just behind you in the shadows, just radiating.
Yep.
God.
I have no reason to stealth either. So. Oh, there's the performance.
Yep.
Alright. Those perceptions, you guys are able to follow the trail. You're unable to find anything else of note. Just seems like a very solemnly used path.
By now I have probably dug myself down to my waist.
Yeah, in fact, Yvonne actually steps right above and almost trips on whatever hole you're making. Ah!
Where is it? Where is it?
There's something here!
Do you need help? Do you need help getting out from the hole?
Crawls out of the hole.
What are you talking about? It's just
Oh.
me.
Oh god.
Well, you fucking coward.
Looks down in the hole. Sad face.
Why were you
I guess
digging?
My gold is a lost cause. I thought I saw some gold here.
Hold
I
on, you're
was
gonna
mistaken.
you're gonna hear a voice in the back of your head, Yak Yak.
It be deeper. Keep going.
Oh god.
Wait. I gotta do an inside check here because
Wait a moment. I recognize that voice.
looks towards Glow.
I mean, he's still got a net 20 with stealth. at
It
the
is
moment.
me, just so you know. But it's deeper. I saw it go in.
Also, Drinkus got the nat 20 still.
Pressing
Yeah.
X to doubt.
You know,
What? You talking
people
about
think
stealth
I'm
or?
stupid.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe I am a bit, but I'm not that fucking stupid. I realize what you're doing.
What do
Nidix
you
will minor
mean?
illusion the sounds of
Come on.
coins clanking 60 feet forward.
Oh, there's some over here. Come on.
Natty 20s.
Yeah. No, I know what that happened. I fucking saw you cast that, you fucking idiot.
Uh,
I don't know if I've
Yeah,
seen
you.
anything.
Yeah, you. I fucking saw it.
Oh yeah, up ahead with
Because I rolled a 7, so I don't know how much I would have
Okay.
seen.
Well, normally with the 70 you wouldn't get anything, but because you're natural 20 stealth in that specific position, in that clearing, you see the clearing ahead, but you also see very close to you is, or you actually hear this. You hear the rustling of something just a few feet away from you over here. Drinkus.
All right. I'd probably like slowly raise the top of my head so like pretty much just my eyes can see out of whatever brush I'm in,
Okay.
or at least try my best to do that.
You're pretty confident that you see a person, but to get any closer, you'd either have to make a good perception check or another stealth check to move closer.
I'll try my luck with another perception check. Hey, that's better.
Alright. You do see a man seeming to be... you get a bit closer and get a better view, and you see a man seeming to be kind of impatiently waiting, doing kind of a half-assed job of stealthing behind the trunk of a tree. Right here. I will actually just reveal him.
All right, I'll take a look at his apparel, outfit, and whatever else he has on him. Does it seem like he's more of like just kind of chilling around, or like?
It does not. It appears to be waiting for something and taking glances towards the path. He has what appears to be like short swords and a something near his feet that looks to be like a weird barbed net.
Okay, I'm gonna cast message cantrip back towards. I'll do Jack. It'll come in saying, "Hey, there's a guy trying to hide up here. Not doing a very good job, but he's got this weird net. He doesn't look too friendly."
All right. I'm going to then message Yak Yak, and I'm gonna say,
Hey, you should keep going just a little bit more.
Yeah, I fucking know where we're heading.
I know, but like, hurry up.
You don't fucking need to tell me! I scream back.
Alright, and weird question. In what manner are you approaching Yak Yak?
Recklessly.
Okay.
I'll message the other two and say, stop now.
Ooh, full stop.
And stop.
Here we go.
Alright. You snapped a grid right there. At this exact position,
Snap up.
Yak Yak, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Huh? What's that? Oh my god!
Alright. A bear trap at your feet snaps together, and you just barely hop out of it because of your nimble form.
What the This is what you meant, wasn't it?
They're here!
You fuck it! What?
Okay. Alright. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Add us to initiative first, please.
I will.
Thank you.
Hey, cat's out of the bag.
I'm really glad I got that nat 20 stealth. It's gonna be very helpful.
That was clutch.
Indeed.
It's probably a very good thing I rolled perception instead of stealth.
Meanwhile, Yak Yak literally walks into trap.
God damn it.
But hey, he escapes it, you know.
Where is my there it.
Okay. Now I gotta do
You add
this.
quip as well?
What?
You add quip as well to the initiative?
Oh yeah, I know he had his own.
I thought Quip would go in your turn. What is he
The
then?
others have their own initiative tick, I think.
They do? Oh. I've always played with them playing with the owner's initiative.
DM's judgment on that, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
fine either
perfectly
way,
fine with
honestly.
that.
Man, that is very scary to see. Number 32.
Wait a minute.
Trap ran 32, dude.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Yak just fucking walked into an actual just army,
Okay, how the heck? Why can't I roll
whole
initiative on this
platoon
guy?
ambush.
Checking open, he says 30 thieves over here.
Did you impersonate?
Yeah.
There should be DM initiative, right?
Your familiar acts independently of you, but it is always obeys your commands. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
Ah.
Familiar can't attack, but it can take the actions as normal.
What is Nidix?
Nidix is a gnome.
Yeah, but I mean like.
I'll do it
class-wise.
manually for now.
Wizard.
Okay. Interesting. Oh boy!
Faster
Wait.
than me.
Oh no! Wait a minute. I'm our only frontline, huh? Well, besides Renee's fucking Omega OP form.
High level 1, high.
Omega OP form.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
it.
unless I get to actually get into like, if I get beside Renee while she's there, I mean, I'm gonna fucking blow people up.
Yeah, also level 1, so I don't have my OP forms yet.
Oh boy.
Why is it like that?
I just need a second person.
Okay. We'll switch the music up.
Drink is roll initiative.
Oh, I have. I can roll it again though.
Oh, you already did roll? What'd you roll?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Oh.
You
Gotta
can
set the initiative
manually add
then.
that one.
Yeah, I can actually adjust myself to be level 1 if you want. Like, I realize it's not that difficult.
Yeah, you just almost cut your health in half.
Yeah, actually, exactly cut my health in half.
Oh boy.
No, almost. Sorry,
Oh boy.
not exactly.
Oh, that's
I
the
will-
biggest downside to Nidix at level 1. He has 6 HP.
Oh,
No, never mind. He's got 10. We're fine. No, he's got 6.
Well, it's your D6 plus con, right?
Yep, so 6.
Oh fuck.
damn.
Fuck.
Much HP. man.
Dump stat.
Wait, hang on.
Respect the low con lifestyle.
This is wrong. Oh no, my HP is right.
There we go.
Figured gnome wizard. He's not exactly robust.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking at all
There.
this.
And I'll also remove a spell, I guess.
So Nidix, you hear the yell of battle of "They're here," followed by you hear several like short swords being unsheathed. Though you're unsure of the position of anyone from where you are currently.
Do I see the net being tossed at Yak Yak? Did I hear that right?
No, there's no net being tossed.
He's a bear trap.
You see him.
Okay.
You see him just barely jump over, and then you hear a trap snap. But it seems like he avoided it.
Oh, got it. In that case, I will do absolutely nothing because I've got nothing useful to do.
You could smack him on the head and kill him.
Yeah, I can.
Oh no,
You could
no,
just
right.
team
you
kill.
Don't, you don't know where anyone is, right? My bad.
Yeah.
I don't.
He only knows where the trapper is at this point.
I will warg in. I'll step behind a tree trunk and warg into Quip and wait for Quip's turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Yak. You, now you will see two individuals from where you are because they make themselves known. You will see the one that's already revealed and this guy.
Who the fuck guys? Is this your fucking trap? Don't you know that you should put them laying around? I'll show you what happens to people like you!
And Chaos Bolt on
Oh my god.
What are you?
God.
He is Yak.
I just remember when Jack was.
I also just hovered over his token and saw that he's a sorcerer.
that one.
Yeah. This
And
is-
I will also give myself advantage using Tides of Chaos because
Sounds good.
I'm angry.
Was that with it? Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
on that.
So this guy who just barely peeks out and pulls out a dagger and is ready to start going at you does not expect you to begin to cast a spell as you just blast him away.
Yeah, that's what you fucking get for messing with Yak Yak!
Yes.
That will take him right out as you just basically blow a hole in his chest. Holy shit! Alright. Well. These guys are
Does he
making...
have to roll for wild magic or?
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
do you have anything else
that
on your turn?
Well, you know, wild magic as usual there, and there. And no, I'm done like that. Yak Yak, well, Yak Yak will run away because he is a coward.
Alright. Well, in that case... Actually, yeah, they make themselves known. It's all fine. Alright. From behind rocks, and basically just from behind rocks, the rest of the bandits will pop out and begin to converge on the trail. Alright. Not quite 32.
Almost.
Alright.
Oh man, the original bandits here.
Bandit number 1.
Yo, what
Yeah.
happened to Bandit 1 to 24, dude?
You know, learning how to make tokens was something.
Dude, they're clones, dude. We're going against the clone troops.
Here.
Scary.
And these guys, pretty much only you will see this, Drinkus. These guys here, 4 that are here, are gonna prepare something. Or well, you'll just see it exactly. They grab these. They very carefully grab these like barbed nets and prepare them, like they were about to toss them.
All right.
Right.
I mean, until it's my turn, I'm not gonna do anything. So
Yep.
I'm gonna keep that stealth.
That was the wrong button. All right, Renai, you're up.
Okay, from where I am, how many or which one can I see any of them?
You could see these ones over here a little bit.
Okay, let's do one of the good old martial checks.
All right.
Who are them? What are their names? What did their families do? Jesus.
Let me give you their entire life story. So,
Yes.
allow me to tell
How they
you a
came to
tale.
be.
Yo, what are their dreams though?
So these trapper bandits are simple mook enemies. They have the alert trait, which means that they have possessed a set of oh, that is completely written wrong. Basically, they have a high natural perception and the ability to prepare for things.
Yeah.
You can identify. You can ask for their HP. You can identify an attack or an ability.
What are actions?
Their actions are Bandit Long Knife and Barbed Net.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with the net.
Net. Alright, it's a +2 ranged weapon attack with 10 range. On a hit, a target is restrained. A restrained target can use their action to get out, but if they take any other action besides escaping, they take 1d6 piercing damage.
Oof.
In fact, I could actually just roll it. It actually doesn't tell you anything, never mind.
That's the attack roll.
Second
I have a +2. Spooky.
ranges.
If you need me to repeat that or anything, actually I'll just copy it. I have it over here.
That's okay. I typed that.
Here we go. Now I'm understanding.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna use my bonus action to get my magic stones. Bonus action magic stones. There we go. I got my rocks.
Okay.
Wow, +1.
And gonna throw my stone at that one. Pew. And let me get
Damn.
the sound effect.
It's very fancy.
There we go.
Alright, you just fling a stone at this dude. Ow! Take out one of his eyes, you see him recoil back.
He's blind.
Oh, you should not be dead.
God.
You
Oh
should
my
not be
God. Damn,
dead.
that's a strong ass stone.
Shut out more than his eye.
No clue why he died. Says he's 2 out of 8 HP.
That's weird.
Oh.
Oh, did someone fix that, or did he just fix himself?
I cleared his state. I
Oh,
don't know why
okay.
he was stated as dead.
Yeah, that's weird. I probably did something wrong.
And
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna use the
You're welcome.
rest of my movement to just go back towards behind Jack.
Alright.
Yep, that's my turn.
Ow! Where am I?
Oh, look at you hiding behind a little goblin.
Well, I'm a lady who needs protection.
The only thing you need protection from is my dick.
Yes, please send you protection from
Okay,
that.
really?
Yep.
You are a furry. That is all.
Fuck you!
What's going on? He'll hear Yvonne yell from behind.
This one's a furry!
Yeah, we're dealing with a furry.
Yeah, but I heard,
And he is a bitch ass fuck!
I heard someone die.
How do you know the sound of death?
Probably gonna hear a lot more of that.
Because he yelled, ah!
Ah.
yeah,
We're just
that was me
we're
killing
fully
a guy.
yelling through the bush right now. Oh,
Yeah, that was me killing a guy!
Alright, so there's all my movement.
Okay.
Hey, where are they?
Drink a soul.
No,
Quietly
no.
whisper. Quietly whisper. Keywords. 7. 3 are right next to me. 2 behind a rock. 2 on the other side of the path. I need to group
Whoa.
them together.
Oh, fuck, you're back in my head again. Alright.
Because I actually wouldn't know that you're there. Oh boy. God damn it. Gonna move. No. What's that? Oh my god, no, wait. I don't have cunning action. Fuck.
Oof.
I guess I'll just stand here and just fucking. Actually, wait.
I
hold
got
on.
that, and I'm a goblin. That's what they do.
G-Man
Yes,
moves
Sam.
up.
Send the G-Man.
G-Man, go!
Okay. They look like they're ready to throw the net on him, but he's not close enough.
Use distract.
Yeah, that's my 60 feet. And
Yeah,
I
it's
got
like the
no
big
action.
glowing dude.
Alright, Queep.
Whip is going to move up 40 feet, offer the help action to G-Man for his next, attack action gets advantage, and then he's going to fly the rest of his movement speed back up here.
G-Man is just dancing lights in a humanoid form.
I was
all
about
it
to
is.
say, I don't know if we can attack.
He's a walking spell.
Oh, so I can't actually give him help.
No.
Well,
He-
I didn't know that.
All he does
I mean,
is
you
exist.
can.
He exists brightly.
So by
Yes.
proxy,
That's
I
a
guess
special move.
I guess I give Jack help.
Yeah, you could have him fly up over here after giving Jack help.
Hey, thank you, amigo.
Discord's... Oh, okay, that was weird. Alright, well, Drinkus, it is your time to strike. If you'd like.
Let's see. I'm guessing if I move at all, I'm gonna have to make another stealth check to not break.
Yeah, with this being this close.
I guess then I'll ready in action. I'm gonna ready in action to use my electric breath attack if 3 of them line up within 30 feet or more.
Alright,
3 or more line up within 30 feet of me.
sounds good to me. Nidix.
Drop the war gun quip, and then I'm going to move up here. and drop a firebolt on our friend up here.
Go for it.
Up. There we go. And miss.
Oh,
Dang it.
yeah, just barely misses. He just goes right into the rock for a second to dodge it. They're shooting fire. We should probably just go in.
And then take a half step behind a tree trunk.
They're using natural cover. He thinks that's bullshit.
Other people! Fucking idiots.
Did you just kill one?
Did you say he thinks that's bullshit?
Yeah. He doesn't like that you
While
that you
he's
use
behind a
natural
rock?
cover. Yeah. Not
He
too
made
bright.
that. He made the rock.
Yeah, unnatural. This whole thing's a set piece. They set it up before they got here, or before you guys got here. It's all fabricated.
It's actually
Alright.
a minor illusion. It's
All right, yak
illusion.
yak.
Alright.
I'll also say that Yvonne moves up a little bit.
I will cast Firebolt on yonder guy. Well, actually, that guy. This guy is... Well, okay, I'll kill that guy, I guess.
Oh, hang on. I got you. Hang on.
Yeah, he's dead.
Where's my beam? Okay, there we go.
Jesus.
Oh god, he shot me with a futuristic laser!
Ah,
Bro, I got ray gun. Bro, I got ray gun.
yeah, it's, I got it for Christmas.
And I will walk into the forest and hide.
It's
That's
the
fun
holiday
section.
after that glory prophet, right?
Walking into the forest is rough terrain.
There, I
Yeah.
guess.
Alright.
Look, I am a bush. No, wait, I mean, don't look.
I think they could turn into bushes too!
What? No, that's not... fucking idiot!
Said yak yak.
Somehow you've confused them, but not in the way you wanted to.
Yes, I'm done like that.
Alright. Well, they don't like that you guys are ranging them, so they're gonna move in.
Oh, thank God they don't have range. That's why I fucking stood.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna. This one's gonna
Oh
take
yeah,
a swing.
if hold on, I need to up it to 21 now. He technically has 54 AC for some reason, but don't worry about that.
Whoa!
Did you say 54?
Yeah, he's
Wait,
54
how did that
AC.
happen?
I don't understand.
God damn.
Well, that was a 9 to hit, so probably at least make some contact.
Yeah. Oh, these guys fucked up.
I got one.
They got G-Man.
Oh no, it's not like he ever died before.
These sons of bitches.
G-Man.
How tall is Yak Yak?
He's small.
Less than 5 feet?
Yeah, less than 5.
Okay.
Closer to 4.
Well, God.
Man, if only I had an AoE spell.
Yo, fuckfaces.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I fucked those up.
No, yeah, stand there. Like there. There you're gonna stand.
Well, this guy is gonna toss a net over at you, Jack.
So would my breath weapon that's held trigger now?
Yes, that would actually trigger first, so go ahead and do that.
Oh,
would
God.
it be?
That is wherever you want to place the template.
I think you can only hit 2.
I'd say here.
You
If I measured it right.
Oh,
Whatever
is
the
it
cone is.
30
is that-
feet?
is-
You could hit 3, actually.
Is it a line or a cone?
It's a line.
It's the line. Oh shit.
You could hit.
Yeah.
You could hit
3, I think.
these 3.
Okay. Yep. Then I will do that, and I am rolling. Oh, nice. 12 damage
Oh.
if it hits,
11
or
con
if
on
they
these
don't
3.
save. Yeah.
Which is that max damage.
Yeah, that's fat. I was like, yeah, it's either gonna really not kill him or just one-shot him.
Yeah, that's fucking max damage. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Damn.
We don't fucking need. Damn.
Okay.
Nice.
Watch them all pass the con save.
I'll just do it manually.
Man, just imagine them. Yeah, they're back here. Walk through the choke point, then all of a sudden a bush fires lightning at them.
One of them just got fried.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright, so one of them's dead.
Oh, which one died?
Let's see.
Gonna need to know that.
That one got fried.
Oh, grab.
That's a shot.
That was
These
my
ones
prime
take
nice sniper
6
target,
each.
dude.
And this net impedes movement, right?
Oh, it has to hit.
See.
Hold on.
It keeps killing them whenever
I
I...
don't.
And then,
Yeah,
yeah,
rolling
half
damage
damage for the
for some
guys
reason.
that made it.
Well, okay, yeah. Taking...
Let me see if I could not kill him on this with this guy. Okay, I figured out.
Okay.
Alright.
Good. Great.
Alright, so you just let forth a torrent of electric energy, revealing your position, but just fucking
Yeah, they see a lightning
doing a lot of
come out
damage.
from a freaking bush, and then looking back, they can see my face staring at them menacingly.
Oh, well, I guess I found where he was.
I think
Oh, there it was.
I'm gonna go ahead and say he can't even target you with the net because fucking bush. But he definitely wants to instead of him now.
I'd imagine so after
Looks at you,
you know
menacingly.
taking a hit like that.
What I'm gonna say is after he nets him, he's gonna pull out his knife and look at you, even though he's probably not gonna be able to make it that far.
Hey, guys.
I will taunt him from the bush.
Nope.
Bitch.
A net just kind of limp dick lands at your feet, Jack.
Nice.
Guys, I have an idea. You guys kill.
My heart wasn't in it. I'm going for that guy. Alright.
And I'll kill the rest of them. All right.
These guys still have here. 30. They're gonna move up. Alright.
Hello.
Change of plans. Just kill them.
Brunei.
Okay. How do I better this? Well, I guess I'll just take the A up to get out of the way.
Okay. Oh. You did not
Party
roll
dodge,
well.
Nice. And I'm gonna cast Ice Knife on this.
Yup.
No, actually, on this one.
We should have all grouped up.
Yep. So,
Should have known
Ice
better.
Knife, the one.
We don't know better. We're just supposed to kill some little shitty adventurers and get their loot.
That would be us, but now we're gonna kill you and get your loot.
Yeah. That's 7 damage to that one, and that saves all 3 for the another 5 damage.
Where did you throw it? Did you throw it at this guy?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, then I gotta make it too, right?
How
It's
the
whole
cookie crumbles.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jack has to do it.
saving throw.
How the turntables.
Wouldn't be the first time I.
Fucking backflip.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
They identically fail to save. And that is an extra 5 points. This guy just gets... That guy gets finished off. Ah! You see him like half frozen, half just destroyed there.
Nice.
This guy is not too far behind.
Oh, and you're missing the deaths on that one. I think.
This guy's
Oh yeah, he
fucking
also takes the
dead.
ice damage. Yep.
He's just dead.
Kill another one.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Oh god.
And as soon as I end up, like, they all explode and shit, I'll just look at Yak Yak menacingly.
Is that supposed to
Blow
be
him a
menacing?
kiss.
Oh, you're flirting.
I think at this point, since we've killed over half of them, Drinkus would kind of yell out, "See if we can take one alive and question him."
I actually missed. Crazy. Oh, I didn't miss that one,
we
though.
can.
Fuck. Goodbye.
Oh.
He's fucking dead. We're not taking this one. 12 damage. Your head's gone. Goodbye.
And yeah, that's it.
They didn't fall for a trap.
You shouldn't have killed G-Man.
Who is G-Man?
This
That's
is
a
for
fucking
G-Man.
lousy trap.
All right.
It's the guy that you pop. The glowy guy. That was you, man. It sucks, really. But I don't know why.
Quip moves up, hoots encouragingly at Drinkus and takes the help action, giving him advantage on his next attack.
More of them keep popping out of the bushes. How many are there?
So with that help action, if I were to try to tackle or grab someone, would that go into that?
Yes, it
Yeah.
gives you advantage on the next attack / skill check, I think.
All right, and
I'd give it to you either way.
The rough terrain is half speed.
Yeah.
All right, so that means
Wow, it's almost like you got ambushed instead of us. You guys really aren't good at this.
We really should have give it like 2 more turns so you guys would have came in more.
so. I'll sprint at this guy and try to tackle him over here and grab onto him.
Alright, athletics check with advantage.
Shit, tackle him.
18.
Hey,
Oh, thank God for that advantage. Yep.
Fucking dragon comes out of the
Alright.
tackle for that.
Yeah, I freaking stalked, pounced, and now I'm like grabbing onto him, trying to keep him still.
Yep, you got him on the ground over here. Can't flip him.
Yeah, and I assume that I'll take all of my actions, so.
I mean, you have a bonus action. That was movement action.
Let's see. What can I do for a bonus action? A cantrip is an action, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
less specific.
Unless stated
Most
otherwise.
Most of them, yeah.
Let's see. Is message a bonus action?
That's a action.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess that'll be my turn, and just kind of be like, all right, kill off the last one. I got this guy.
Oh God!
Oh yeah, wait, didn't Quip give me
I'll do it.
a help action?
yeah, so you should have had advantage on that your first attack.
Oh, then.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Yeah.
Well, you killed him anyway, so.
Yeah, I would have killed him and then ran up and killed that guy, but oh well.
Now I get to, because Nidix doesn't want to step out from his current hiding spot, so he casts Shocking Grasp through Quip. Are these guys wearing enough metal for me to get advantage on that?
They're not wearing any metal.
Okay. So normal attack roll then.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Quip lands on his shoulders, hoots in his ear, and then shocks the fuck out of him.
He just falls
God damn.
flat.
Like, literally all these guys died to electricity.
Alright, I have to kill him. Ah!
So
Charge!
Stab.
Oh my god.
can I make a dexterity or a sleight of hand to try to trip him with my tail or something?
I will allow like a contested check, so like acrobatics be acrobatics.
Yeah, beat a 10.
Come on, yak.
God damn it.
So what happens is he actually still trips. He still trips, but he just turns into a dive and just dives into him. And just
damn it.
fucking stabs him.
Stab.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
I just wanted some
Oh, wow.
lost money.
Thank me
Good
later.
teamwork.
I was on top of him. How would you have saved me?
He was grappling you.
No. I was grappling him. He can't really grapple a 7-foot dragon.
Look, I can't really tell the
Oh my
difference.
god.
Loot.
Don't worry.
Yeah, Drake is just
Got
gonna
it.
loot the one that his kill was stolen from him,
Alright,
and the one north
Hey,
of him.
Steven.
I'm taking an ear from this guy.
Oh, hey, G-Man, you're back.
Indeed I am.
Hmm.
Nidix is going to
Happy
try and
21st
investigate the
birthday.
bodies. Trying to find out more of
Thanks.
what they're doing rather than what they have on them.
Alright, one moment.
Hey, I know. I heard about these girls that are obsessed with lipples.
What?
And Yaki will start cutting off their nipples and collecting them in his purse.
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
Seen this one before.
Oh, God.
We know where this goes. Well, those of you who are not looting and not scavenging for nipples, which I guess you can also consider looting. Well, actually,
I
we'll
would
start.
disagree with that.
We'll
but-
start. Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, I'm also
Hold up.
looting.
I'd say that would be collecting trophies? Question
Oh,
mark.
yeah. I am
It
doing
is.
that.
It is a trophy.
I'm
collection.
also looting them while I'm collecting trophies.
Yeah.
Fucking. We have 2 trophy collectors in this party. Unless someone else wants to come out and fucking grab a piece.
I'm basically just collecting their weapons, any coin that they had, any other objects that they had.
They only had roughly 2 gold apiece, so it's a total of 16 gold for them. They each had a bandit long knife and a shoddily made barbed net. Additionally,
Nate, we're in the money, boys.
I'll take one of the barbed nets and one of the bandit long knives.
all right,
Stab,
basically just
stab.
the equivalent of a short sword,
All right.
but word sounds cooler. I do wish we kept one alive. Could have understood their intentions. I don't know why they'd be out here in this very specific area of the forest.
That's
Hey,
what I
man.
was attempting to do.
Oh,
Ugh.
I get it now. Oh crap.
Yeah, it's not like I yelled it out, Yak Yak.
I admit I wasn't really listening. Kind of got my blood flowing, you know. Hey, maybe they have a note on them or something. Somewhere.
Oh, Yvonne, wait a minute.
I took a look, but I didn't
Are
see
you
it.
wealthy?
Hey, you guys didn't see a note. Me? I'm not very wealthy, no.
Fuck.
Okay. But the guy that we're going to is wealthy. I guess they wouldn't know that. I guess they were just here to jump anybody. Of course, why the fuck are they here
This
and not on the
isn't-
main path?
This isn't a path,
got it.
though. This is... doesn't
Actually,
sit
guys,
well.
I
Guys,
agree. I do think they were waiting for us.
they did say that they were explicitly waiting for a couple of adventurers who will kind of kill and loot. Like, that would be us.
By the way, Renee hid behind a rock and shoot G-Man.
Oh, that's a
Oh
crit.
Oh my god.
That G-Man gets, like... You hear, like, a dink sound effect as he gets headshot.
I immediately
God.
tackle Yvonne to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
He was
And I
actually
try-
going to
I
dive
get on top of
himself, so you guys actually both dive into each other.
Yeah.
We got a sniper!
We're doing yeah, Watson's thing. Hold on.
Oh my fucking god.
There we go. All right, everybody roll around.
I get behind a rock.
Quip flies up and takes a quick survey of the area.
All right. Well,
To make sure he can try and spot the sniper.
You're saying that
well,
okay.
Renai does pop out of the spot that the shot was from, so.
I mean, I was
Mimics
busy looking at
glares.
Yvonne. All I know is that G-Man died.
That's fair. What?
Anyone saw
What's
it?
going
Oh my
on?
god, there's more.
Yeah, you don't see anyone. You see corpses. Actually, while you're up there, you can make a perception check for Quip. He's actually
Awesome.
looking around.
He does that with advantage.
Nice. Owl.
Owl.
I wasted my crit on G-Man.
All right. You just see corpses. You see no sniper. Ahead, you actually, at this point in the path, because you guys have been trailing for a while, you do see. I swear that you see a building in the distance. Along the same trail.
Looks like there's some buildings up front. Maybe
Just-
this trail isn't as abandoned as it looks.
Oh,
Maybe
just
the
a,
shot came from there.
just a single one.
Single building, my bad. Maybe. It's a very far shot, though.
Could be his
It's
shack.
not hard to hit G-Man.
A destination.
Well, it looks like a welcoming party. Is yeah.
I'm very curious as to what this is all about. Not exactly a warm welcome from an old friend.
Yeah, this is the type of shit that the Freemen do, to be honest. Not to other Freemen, but like to anyone else.
You think of any reason why he would have something against you?
Well, to be more specific about our past, we were involved in some underground crimes together many, many years back when we were just younger. I got out of it, like I said. He didn't, though. After I heard that he became a famed hunter, I assumed he did at that point. But
Maybe
look,
he's trying to tie up loose ends.
but looking
Yeah,
around
literally.
me,
This is loose ends, buddy.
yeah.
I've done this before.
But we were never enemies or anything. Ugh.
It doesn't matter. He knows that you know his past. And probably no one else does, so.
Exactly.
Oh my. I have some strong words to say to him when we find him. I thank you all.
You were betrayed.
I suppose I was. I thank you all for sticking with me through this. I never thought it'd be.
Drinkus is going
like this.
to he's gonna cast minor illusion and create a copy of Yak Yak to the best of his abilities, like right around here.
All right, a low poly T-posing Yak Yak is formed right here.
Renee's gonna immediately shoot the last stone at it. Oh my god, I quit again.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ, Renee, what are you doing?
Ding.
As soon as it
He's
T-poses,
multiplying.
once it's quote unquote loaded in, it just ragdolls backwards into the bushes.
Yeah, okay, you just barely turn
Oh.
around and see what appears to be near, to you, an identical copy of yourself just get flung into the woods.
We cannot let it multiply.
What? Hey, what was that? What the
I'm
Wait,
trying to perfect an image of him for tactics.
why don't we just use the real one? It worked last time.
Yes,
Yeah.
but if there's two, then it divides their attention.
That did work surprisingly
No,
well. They
that's
weren't
not-
ready
no.
for that.
Sorry,
No,
my
if
bad.
there's double
Yeah.
the attention on one, that means that there's no attention on the rest.
If you try to use me as target practice, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't worry, I don't have any more stones ready.
I'm gonna cast it again right next to Yak Yak. Since it's a
Stop
cantrip.
Man, this guy's in 240p. He really needs to up his bitrate.
Should I hit it again? Should I kill it? Should I kill it? It's
Yes.
reproducing.
Yes.
The terrifying reality
Yeah,
that,
go on.
that
Wait,
mages with
wait,
minor
wait.
illusion can just create infinite illusions all day.
You stop, rat! Stop! That's your last
Hold on,
warning.
wait, Renee, we need to blindfold you. And then he's gonna make it again. And then you throw it out which one you think is real. Or fake, I should say.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no,
actually
you
doing that.
don't.
Fun game.
Hey, I got a
I'll
better
cast
idea.
it right here,
How about
right
you
next to him.
burn?
And I cast
Okay.
Burning Hands.
Hold on. I need to see the
Wait.
cone.
Actually,
And I cast Burning Hands.
yes.
Oh
I
man,
do.
Yvonne's probably in that, huh? Oh boy.
Hold on. That was the wrong order.
No, I don't think he's in that. Or,
Well, if he's firing it straight, he probably is.
well, he's firing it
Yes.
at Yak Yak. One's behind him.
Yeah,
Oh
the
god.
copy is right there, right next to Yak Yak, imitating the exact same thing that Yak Yak is currently doing.
Which is
I'll
causing
do
which is causing Burning Hands because you guys didn't stop.
Yep. It's exactly. Well, is Yvonne a combatant?
So okay, sorry. So Renai is casting Burning Hands, right?
No.
No.
Yak Yak is
yeah.
Oh,
casting
Yak Yak
Burning
is.
Hands this
I
way.
was gonna do.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna
Yvonne's a
rival
non-combatant.
Sour Cream on those, goddamn.
Okay.
He just got
I
fried.
understand.
He got fried. He's fucking dead.
Wait, is there anything we can do to stop Yak Yak from this to happen? Can I like
Initiative?
pounce at him?
Oh yeah,
I
initiative.
will
You're
allow
fucking dead.
initiative.
This is it. This is it.
Is this the end of Yak Yak?
This is the end right here. If you do not roll higher initiative than Jack, you're
Oh,
fucking.
he rolled a
toast.
17, dude. I mean a 19.
Oh.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker. You better stop me, bitch. You better fucking stop me.
All right. I mean, I'm looking
I
at.
mean,
I'm looking at what
Ow.
I'm looking at, and
You gotta make your dexterity save, Renee.
oh shit, sorry.
just gonna do one of these.
That's.
Alright, there's your 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a traitor among us.
And
He set the trap.
also, DM.
Uh huh.
Earlier, I used something that allows you to after I cast a level spell to roll on the wild magic table. Would you like me to do that?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Why not?
Oh god. I hope that Yvonne survived that blast.
Oh no, he didn't.
We'll get to that.
Wait,
fried.
is Ivan dead?
I'm pausing right now for wild magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have something I'd like to do as well, if I can. Let's see if it works.
This is fun.
Snap up.
And then,
Snap
do you
up.
want me to roll on the wild magic table?
You know what? Because this is a wild moment. Yes.
45.
Just to add a little, just extra fuckery to this.
Yeah, like as soon as Drinkus had conjured the illusion of Yak Yak right next to Yak Yak, he just started walking away, and then he heard that spell go off and turned around and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you'll see a charred Jack at this point, even more black than he is, and now whatever Yvonne is.
Here, let me
I don't know if
let me update that.
Oh my god.
What I would love to, if possible,
Ah!
I have control flame. So this is not how the spell works normally, but in an RP sense, can I control the flame away from Emong enough that it doesn't just straight up kill him?
You need to roll initiative for that,
Okay.
but I will allow it if you can.
Oh my.
Oh,
God.
thank God.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
Oh.
All right. Instead of being incinerated, the non-combatant Yvonne is now heavily mutilated and permanently scarred with intense and horrible third-degree burns.
Oh my god.
So he's incapacitated, basically.
Well, no, right now he's because fire kind of being on fire kind of keeps you awake. So he's actually rolling around on the ground in excruciating pain at the moment.
Yeah, we're giving Yak Yak or...
Oh, shit. Oops. I only meant to hit you guys.
What's the distance on a barbed net?
10 feet.
Who goes next? It's Jag, isn't it?
Yeah, if we're doing the initiative, it would be you control the flame, then Yak Yak does his thing. Yeah, then Jack.
Go ahead. I'm a
Trying to-
pounce on him.
Wait, what happened in the magic? What magic?
Yeah, what's the 45?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were pulling it up. That was my bad. I will pull up.
Well, I can pull it up if you like.
Yeah, go for it.
I think 45 is if it's the normal one, it's levitate on yourself.
Yeah, I'm levitating. Woo!
All right.
Trying to think of
Oh,
what
right.
the fuck.
So I'm 20 feet up now.
Yep.
Trying to think of what I do.
I will pounce on him if he gets
Is he-
to me.
It didn't actually kill him, surprisingly.
Whoa, I'm flying! Whoa, whoops.
Yeah. So, oh boy. After
See,
after
what
that,
is jump
Renai,
height?
you are up. Or sorry, Jack is up, and then Renai. Jack, after being scarred by Yak-Yak's flame.
Ow!
That's how Yak
Why?
dies.
Why did you do that?
I told you to fucking stop!
Yeah, I don't think doing that to our guy is a good
I
idea.
fucking warned you!
I'm guessing he's still screaming, right?
He's
And,
calmed down now. Now it's just like quiet cries as he's face down on the ground,
Hey, don't be
visibly charred.
I didn't intend to, hit him. I only intended to hit you guys. You guys were the ones being assholes.
Well, Jack's gonna walk up to him since he's the guy part of the fucking job, and give him a healing potion to try to help him.
On the positive, I get to fly. Ah!
That will heal him up to working
Whee!
order, and the pain is subdued.
Whee!
Though
Fucking
there are still seemingly permanent, extreme scarring and lacerations on his face and body.
I make a medicine check to see if I can lessen that to some extent.
Sure.
Nope.
You go and like touch his face, and he just goes, "Ah!" That
I'm sorry. This is not what was supposed to happen.
goblin.
I'm gonna
Can I
message.
pound-
I'm gonna use
can I
message so
pounce
that
a
no one
Jack
else can
Dick?
hear this.
Yes, you
He's
can.
20 feet up. He's 20
Oh
feet
right,
up.
yeah, he's 20 feet in the air.
I can jump, I guess.
Oh, you know what? I could walk over to
You're not
you
jumping
and
up
then
20 feet,
strength check to
unfortunately.
help throw you up there since I'm
Oh,
70
please.
feet.
Throw me, fucking throw me.
All right, I'll walk over and then.
Okay, well,
It's gonna be a pretty
Do a
hefty strength check, but I will allow it.
I mean, I'm a 7-foot dragonborn, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
got some natural
Yeah, Drinkus
strength.
would go
That's
before
true.
I would
Oh, you-
actually. So
Are you lighter in that form? That makes sense.
All
down a
right,
bit.
so
throw me at Jack Jack, I'm a pounce on him.
skill check.
Hey, look at me, I can fly! Whee!
Not a care in the goddamn
Ability
world.
check. Strength. It's not bad. 16.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
just
do I get
barely
to jack
grab
them with
onto his feet.
Hey, this is the only possible. Ah!
Okay, so you see Renee switch form, use primal savagery to grow her nails, her teeth and whatever, and pounces on you,
Ow!
and throws
Ow!
into your foot,
Ow! Ow!
and just goes.
oh god.
Ah!
Okay,
Still flying.
you are under
with you
attack, Yak Yak. It is just like a spiraling just escapade of Renai and Yak Yak just swinging around in the air. Yak Yak is being slowly torn apart. Well, you take 3 acid damage to start.
Careful, I can crash people.
Watch the twirls.
Yeah, watch the trolls.
Yes, damage.
Okay. Yep,
3.
that's happening.
You did it to me. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Sir, do you want us to kill
Calm
him?
down, you little shit.
Ah! Let go of me!
I
Ah!
just want to find Verum. He's.
Ah!
I mean, it's not my place to get involved in whatever weird dynamic you guys have. Stay back.
He hurt you specifically.
I have no ties to these people.
We had a
so-
job to we have a job to move you to him, and he's interrupting that. He's threatening you specifically.
If for the sake of the job we should remove him, then yes. But
By
this
physical
point-
means or by verbal means.
I don't care. At this point, I only want to know
All right,
the
that's
truth.
the green light.
And I look over to Nidix.
All right, we got the green light.
Oh God.
Renee's
Six
gonna look back
catches
at
the
you like,
meaning and
do we
looks
have a
back.
green light? I'm holding on to Jack.
So we're back to Nidix's turn, right?
And at this point, I'm just whoever makes sense to act can.
Well, we're in
well,
initiative.
you-
We're in initiative, right?
Can I disengage from initiative and just walk this way a little bit?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Well, let's see. Renee grabbed him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull Jack back.
Yeah,
I
so
can
we're
time out.
back to the top of the
This
round.
is out. Yeah. Right.
Then it would be me, right?
All right, Nidix.
No, Nidix has a 21.
Yeah, Nidix, yeah.
Yeah.
Nidix has 21, yeah.
All right, well, we got the green light. Take him out.
Nidix looks at Jack and looks at Yak Yak.
With
Would
hanging
you
Renee.
allow? Normally this doesn't work, but would you allow lightning damage to do subdual? Like, can I knock him out instead of just kill him?
Well, I'm a player, so I don't just die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
he would,
So-
he
so-
would fall
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
So yeah,
So it
he'd just be
doesn't-
unconscious.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Unless
Never
you.
mind, you're right.
Oh, yeah, we don't do massive damage either. So yeah.
Wait,
go
is
for it.
he still 20 feet up?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, did I not manage to pull him back?
Well,
down?
it's like a magnet, right? Where it's like you try to push it and then he just goes right back up.
Let me.
Oh yeah.
I can pull just. I'm assuming that's how it works. You know.
Like,
I don't
that's
think it
normally
says
how
on
I
the
see it.
spell.
Well, it can lift up to 500 pounds.
Oh yeah. So,
So,
you're just
oh,
you're
wow.
still at the
Weigh
right
that
feet.
much.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any chubby forms?
I was about to say changeling into just some morbidly obese person.
Not at level
Turn into
1.
fat bastard. Come on.
So
Renee
Quip
plus.
will fly up, and Nidix will cast Shocking Grasp, and we will see.
All
what it
right.
does.
Oh god, I actually do have art for a fat version.
And you're not wearing enough metal for this to be advantage, are you, Yak Yak?
What?
Are you wearing
Yak
metal?
Yak's not wearing
I really
any metal
doubt
at
it.
all, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's
I
literally how his
Yak,
picture
yeah,
looks. He's
imagine
fucking naked.
Yak Yak is like one step away from being naked.
Oh,
Oh,
7
no,
misses
wait, is
me.
he grappled?
Yes, he would be technically, because
grappled.
Renee's grabbing him.
Yeah.
Then I do have advantage on that.
Oh, you fucking
Eh,
crit his ass.
And
though.
that's a
I
crit.
did.
You fucking blow him up.
Okay.
You're
Well, peck from the
subduing
owl.
him.
all right. Well, first off, so as that happens, obviously the Oh wait, would the wild magic drop?
No.
Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't because it's not your concentration. All right.
Yep.
So Yak Yak is now unconscious, floating 20 feet in the air. Or now you're just holding him.
Nidix just looks up.
Okay.
Well, that's a problem.
He'll come down eventually, and when he does, hopefully it'll be on a knife.
Yeah, we're out of initiative now.
How far away from the ground
Yeah,
would...
I'm getting under Renee.
Yeah, I'm throwing my rope down so they can pull me down.
Make a death
Okay.
save, Yak Yak.
Oh, hey, good call. I would like to try and stabilize him when I can, if he gets close enough to me before he just dies.
Okay. All right.
Grab my
How
rope.
how
pull
long
us
is he
down.
levitating for? Is that 1 minute?
Levitate lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, we got a lot of time.
There you
then.
go. You got a goblin balloon for a while.
Just, yeah, just tie his feet together with the rope and pull him along.
Yeah, I'll tie his feet with the rope and just carry him as
He's
a
up,
balloon.
literally a balloon.
An actual just dead goblin balloon. He's a bit charred too from the lightning. And the like acid on his body.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
Quick
vile look.
Quip will give me another help action, and I will try to stabilize our goblin compatriot.
I am still in the air. You're not.
Yeah.
No, we brought you down with.
You need-
We got to wear a rope on you. So.
If I understand correctly, yeah, they pulled you down to the ground with a rope. I don't know, does that work, DM?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Well,
Because it
I
makes
would let you
sense.
float later.
Because
Yes, yes.
it would come back up, but... See, I don't know, it's weird.
he's levitating, and he's only levitating at 20 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's stuck at
So
20
yeah,
feet.
it would literally be like you're trying to push a magnet down. It's just gonna go back up
Yeah.
to 20, right?
Yeah, unless you
So we
could...
have to wait out the time, and
Well,
then
you
he
could-
hits the ground.
If you
Fails to
did-
save.
I would allow
Or-
some real big group strength checks if you guys... Or athletics checks if you guys wanted to
Okay,
try.
yeah.
Alternatively,
Let's do like a
alternatively,
group full.
if I just climb up Renee's rope, I can just sit on her shoulders and perform the message that way.
Yeah, you can
I'm a
sit
very
on
tiny
me.
gnome.
Carnival. Literally a carnival,
that
dude.
one better.
Now the question is there enough time before he just dies for me to do that?
Yeah, we're coming up on the next death check, so it's up to you guys what move you want to make.
Man, I really feel like we should leave this up to fate.
Well, I am a believer of the Matron of Fate, and I support that.
Yeah, look at
Death
that.
check.
It's 2 to... Yeah, something. I don't know.
I also support not letting him get paid.
Yeah, he's not getting
wait,
paid.
give me 1 second. I need to check.
Oh, I don't think he's getting paid at all.
No, mine is love. Not, I thought it was redemption. Okay, no, whatever.
Love.
Okay,
You'll
next
see
I
it.
will climb up the rope and I will stabilize him. Whatever we do with him after that is up to you guys, but he is not dead yet.
I'll carry him as a
Alright, yeah, you are stabilized.
But now we have a goblin balloon.
You dream of being in the clouds and just soaring aimlessly through the sky in your unconscious state.
It's a great dream.
Make sure you tie his feet together real tight.
Yak Yak in its dreams.
I can fly.
Does anyone have a health potion or something?
We are not waking him up, if that's what you mean.
If you
For
mean, we can-
me! For
Yeah.
me!
Okay, just double checking. I don't know if you're one of those like, ooh, he's got a second chance.
Rene,
No. But close.
Okay, good.
Ooh,
Rene,
Look
redemption.
at him when he hits the
oh.
ground.
Rene, are you checking Yak Yak's backpack?
What?
Are you
No,
checking-
no, just...
Looking for health potions.
Oh shit, wait, maybe yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, check his. Yeah, literally loot him. He is not worth anything.
Okay, before we let him be able to, then I'll see if he has any potions.
Yeah, I have 3 health potions on me.
Okay, I'll take one.
Take them all.
What is that? 2d4 plus 2?
If you have health potions, it's just basic in the macro.
God, I love that we have a
I
that
don't have- I
goblin
don't have
balloon
basic
right
macros,
now.
I did all my.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
I'll did all my macros from scratch.
Honest, I'll be honest. I'm very surprised I haven't taken any damage yet.
Okay, now I let go of Jagged to make him a balloon.
Well, keep the timer ready because he's gonna go back into a dying state when he hits the ground. So unless you catch him.
No.
Unless you catch him, he just fucking dies.
On that note, as you guys presumably walk and talk and continue on the trail, enjoying your new little toy, like throwing him around in the air, swinging him around.
If I got a hold of the rope, I would specifically walk into the trees and then walk back out. just cutting them up.
Yeah, he's dragged through the trees and just not enough to kill him, but it's there's you look a drop of blood on you or an eye occasionally.
Ew. His blood is pretty tainted.
And then suddenly you look up and
You fucking.
if anyone would like to attempt to catch him, it's easy enough to get out of the way before he lands on you because it's obvious it's happening. But yeah, that's what I
Get out of the
figured.
way.
Thud.
So
Would that be 2 fails immediately, or what?
that'll be 1 fail immediately as he lands.
Okay.
Oh
And
man!
then
If
I will-
anybody trips and falls on him, he's dead.
Drinkus
Be unfortunate.
will cast Minor Illusion of Yak Yak right in front of his body.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh
welcome back.
fuck! Okay, hang on. Do I know that is a minor illusion?
It's investigation to figure it out, right?
Yeah.
See something.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
cast
please let me know. Investigate.
it. Investigation need to pass with 14.
I roll a set.
Yeah, I turn around because I hear something hit the ground. I don't say anything immediately.
Renee,
I don't say
go.
anything.
Guys, I think he's dead, and that is his soul. I think he died. bury him.
Hey, we can dispose of the body then.
Death save, yak yak.
Okay, Renee's gonna vote for, burying him.
And then
Different plan.
I'm just gonna make the illusory yak just kind of like walk over into the bushes this way.
Oh my god, he died. He died. He died.
No.
He's fucking dead because he hit the ground. That's a death.
Oh
That's a
no.
death check. And he's dead. Hey, that's the first player death I've ever seen in these training games.
Is that a roll or is that a?
That was. See, I feel bad 'cause that was me rolling it because you didn't respond when I asked, but that is a natural 1 death fail.
Oof.
Man, if only he didn't do that.
I'll be back.
You guys see?
I will
You
return.
guys see a pool of blood like pulling out of his head?
Man, he hit his head hard.
He is very dead.
So I guess I should
Oh,
perfect
you know what?
that minor illusion right now, huh?
I guess I can't heal him anymore, right? Because I could have healed him.
He's fucking he died.
Oh. Well, the circle of life.
I cut his ear off and take it.
Thank God this is non-canonical.
Yeah.
I wish it was. God damn, that would have been funny.
I'll look over at Drinkus and both to get a better look at him for my illusion, and then also loot him.
What is even on him? A light crossbow? Oh, dude, I'm taking that.
I'm very curious what weird possessions Yak Yak has.
He's got a
Shall we
component
keep
pouch,
going?
Dungeoneer's pack, 2 daggers, crowbar, set
There
of
we
dark
go.
common clothes, including a hood. Nice.
I'll take the
Dude.
hood,
He's got 15 gold on him too.
and then... Did you take all of the potions that he had, or just one?
I took one.
Alright, then I'll take the other 2 and the hood, and I'll pull out all the gold and hand half to Jack.
Hey,
Don't
look
forget
at
my
you.
pogo stick.
Oh my god, you have a fucking pogo stick?
Pole of
Yo.
collapsing, it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
you
it's,
cool?
uh,
Are you cool with all the events that have transpired, Crunch?
Oh, yeah.
All right, just making.
I'm okay with this. This is what I want. This is what
Died as he lived.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, wait
I
a
don't know.
minute. Oh no. Okay, Jack's gonna pick up Yak Yak's body and fucking sling him over his shoulder.
That's you're
Here we go.
covered in blood now.
Yep. I'm A-okay with that, because I
Alright.
understand what's going on. Jack understands.
We keep going.
Okay, I
And I
copy
keep-
you
and
guys.
We keep going.
I get it. I get it.
Wait, what did I miss?
Alright, here we go.
Ugh.
To the next map.
Eventually, you guys come across another clearing. It does not. You as a group successfully can investigate and look out for the same signs you looked for before, and you see no signs of any traps or any bandits. Though you do hear a voice and you see a building.
Loading.
Tell me when you were loaded.
15, 16.
Oops.
15 out of 16. We're at the shack.
Damn, I just rolled a 4 and a D100. Odds.
You guys
IRL.
just let straight up
Roughly
let
1 in
them
100.
die.
Oh man.
Okay, what happened was that Jack saw that you burned the fucking main guy, the guy who we're supposed to protect, and was like, fuck, dude, this guy's like, he's gonna die. That's it. If you had outright killed him, I would have stabbed you the moment you hit the ground. It would have been me.
The only reason it was me is because I had a higher initiative.
Yeah.
I've got a plan if we do run into combat again.
The best thing is.
Oh, I do too, don't worry.
In some way,
I plan-
it was a peaceful death for Yak Yak, as he was just dreaming of being in the clouds. Yeah, he was just
And then
dreaming of being
hits
in the
the ground.
clouds, and then he kind of falls out of the clouds, and then it's just black.
I like to think that he hits a cliffside.
He's going
It's
to-
just-
Going down to Babylon Hell or whatever, wherever you go.
into Abaddon.
Abaddon, there you go.
Oh, I'm loaded.
All right, we're in.
Or who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe he's
like-
going up to heaven.
My plan for combat, if we do, you can toss the body down, and I'll cast Minor Illusion to make it look like the soul comes out of the body.
Yeah, I was gonna throw him and be like,
We got your little rat.
Oh, all right. So you guys.
I thought you were gonna try to use the body, be like, all right, he was going to get paid too, right?
Is everyone in?
I think so.
yeah.
Okay.
I am,
We're
yeah.
all in.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. You guys see this surprisingly very well made and well taken care of shack in the middle of the woods, and this clearing that seems to have been carved out just for its purpose.
Personally, I'm surprised this haven't happened earlier.
Dude,
sick.
yeah, this should have happened when you caught on fire. Like, that's when it should have happened. Like, you should have, at that point, you should have fucking died.
Just tell me that
Like,
story
just-
after the game.
Dude,
I'll
yeah,
go on
we
knock.
have to go over that. That's a whole fucking thing.
Seems like.
Yeah,
it.
that's a whole nother story. I'll just knock on the door.
Oh wait, does the vision actually work on this map?
Yes, we can't see anything inside the thing.
That's good, that's good.
Like, at least token-wise.
Yeah, so you can see inside the building, and I bet I
Yeah.
don't see any tokens.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me do this actually. I failed. I just gave up on setting the vision up, but I think some remnants still exist.
Yeah, I can see the white line going across the building.
Yeah.
Or at
Actually,
least I
Actually,
could.
I just
only had one game that
just
had
removed
Fog
it
of
now.
War.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, and I did some test connections to my, and it just did not. It wasn't happening.
Ah.
Not working wise.
If you're in Foundry, I could show you every little bit of that, but
Oh well.
Same,
The plus
yeah.
is, I don't have to ruin my voice anymore.
So do you knock or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll knock.
Okay. You get a response. You say, "Yes, have you done it yet?" I was kind of busy.
Yeah, we did. We got him.
All right, I'll be right out. 1 sec. Let me get to my bear.
All right.
uh-oh.
You say a bear?
Yep,
Say
don't.
bear?
Oh, God.
You better move off the door.
Oh, I didn't move Yvonne.
Yeah.
He will, in response to hearing that voice, that is him. That is Verid.
As I run
Right.
back, I also tell him on, like, back up.
And from inside the house, those close can hear, "Oh, come here, boy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy."
Show what I did. Just what I needed.
All right. Anyway,
Actually, can I try and stealth back here behind this rock?
yes, you can. Yeah, if you're gonna do anything before he opens the door, he's about to. So go ahead. You know.
I'd like to
Yeah.
try to stealth behind this corner over here.
You better
I'll
scamper
ready my-
off.
I'm
ready
gonna
my
I'm gonna
steps.
message Renee that.
Not terrible. 14.
You better hide or something.
I don't hide. I hunt.
Hey, that makes 2 of us.
All right. He's in
Tell
the
who the spellcasters are.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I throw Yak Yak's body in the ground.
Yeah, we got him.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yvonne. You're not who I hired. Oh, one
No.
moment. Let me just. He just starts helping. He just starts like pushing the bear. Does not seem hostile at the moment. He just starts pushing the bear through the doorway. Seems to be a
Oh, dude.
monumental task. Eventually, he pops out. Okay, now I could speak. So, I take it you are the adventuring party that is under my hire.
yeah, we brought him to you. Also, why did you send a rat to like try to kill him?
You
That was
bought
weird.
who? That dead
This
goblin?
guy,
Who is
he-
that?
Oh, wait, you didn't hire him?
No, I did not.
Dude, he like literally burned him, and like he'll point at Yvonne, who probably it looks like a fucking like overcooked steak at this point, right?
Yeah.
Like he's got some char marks on him.
Well, I apologize for any inconveniences you may have encountered, but of course that is par for the course of adventuring and escort. That is why I have hired you.
Hi, can I play with your bear?
Sure. Cuddles, go entertain the girl. He'll just like give it a push.
What a fucking adorable name.
Renee's gonna play with the bear.
Alright, it's
I don't want to kill the bear.
very
now. We
nice.
don't have to kill the bear.
So, if you will, oh yes, you want to pay. Could we
Yeah.
possibly renegotiate the deals of our terms? Oh.
Well,
Drinkus will cast message to Jack and say no.
Jack will look away for a second, so then he doesn't see his fucking mouth move, and we'll say,
I feel like we should.
and that was in a whisper.
Yvonne will whisper to you, Jack. I could tell he's full of shit. He set us up and is trying to play it off.
Well, yeah, obviously. But I didn't get hired to do that. I got hired to move you to here.
I
And I will look back.
see. Well,
So what are these new terms?
you know, you did do a good job. Perhaps I'll just give you the cash. But I will say, first let me speak to Yvonne. Give me one moment.
Okay, well, wait, hold on. We get this thing's pay because apparently he was part of our little trio or whatever, our gang.
Let me count. One. I see 2 people.
Yeah, I know.
I believe I sent out for 5.
Yeah. Well, one of them also didn't make it, and there's also G-Man here.
Yeah, don't forget about G-Man.
Is that? Oh, that is.
Yeah, wait a minute, hold on. Hold on.
Is that
I'm
a
gonna-
corporeal
I'm gonna
being?
Hold on.
That's why I'm back here.
Hold on. I'm gonna perception, and I guess I'll look for the bird.
Oh, I failed that stealth check, so I am not hidden.
Yeah, you see the bird. He doesn't
Yeah,
seem
I
like
see
Verid's
that.
really given it much of a look.
Yeah.
You see, if he did, he'd probably notice. At least a gnome,
Yeah,
but he's not really
yeah.
right now.
Our other guy, he's a little fucking, like, scared. Sorry.
So,
And then
Oh.
at this point,
He thinks-
Drinkus will step out.
hi.
Don't forget about me.
I know, I was talking about you. You're the scared one here.
I'm not liking the fact that everyone's seeming to pop out of corners.
Oh my god, it's because we ran into some people, and this guy tried to backstab us, so
Okay.
it's kind of on our
yes,
mind
I
that you're
see,
gonna
I see.
backstab us.
Okay.
Yes, we had to kill
understand.
7 bandits.
Well, those were just random people that we had found. This guy specifically, he like kicks Yak Yak's body a little. This guy tried to backstab.
Yes, well, I'm sorry that you had to deal with these things. Though I'll make sure you'll be compensated well. Yvonne, I've asked you here. I hope you don't mind me speaking with everyone being here, but I'd like to get re-involved in our old business. And I was wondering if you still had connections, and that we could possibly work together again. I have no interest in joining you again, Verid. You know that I've left that long ago. I thought you had done the same, but it seems that... I don't know. Seems like you're not actually the most straightforward person. Whatever do you mean by that? Well, it's a bit peculiar that along this very... how should I say it? Obscure path in the woods that we'd be set up and attacked by bandits who seem to be expecting a group of adventurers such as us. No one, I do not understand what you're talking about. If people knew that you were coming, it might have been intercepted as... maybe the barkeep that I entrusted your information with sold you out. I don't know.
Fuck.
It was not me, if that is what you're implying. You know, I've heard rumors that your career as a famed hunter is a falsification that you set up during your time as a criminal. And that any work you actually do is just your bear doing it for you. And your point is... Not sure. But I have no interest in helping you. And if these people here know no justice, then I have no interest in being with them here anymore either.
I mean, what justice is there?
He'll just look at you.
Hey, we gave justice to Jack.
Yeah, I mean, we got the rat. We found his death, I guess.
I see. Well, I suppose we'll be parting ways then. I do not require an escort back.
Well, good luck. Don't get jumped.
Hey, what about the money?
Man, that was ominous. We're not gonna
I'm
jump
not the one paying you,
specifically.
he is.
Yeah, so we brought him to you. There you go. There's the terms. And you let him get away.
Yes, but he walked away, and he's not with me, you see. I don't think you...
I like.
Yeah, we brought him to you.
Yes, but it seems like you also got him charred, mangled, mutilated, and you somehow convinced him to hate me for some peculiar reason. You know, we were very good
Okay.
friends. Clearly one of you had to have a hand in that.
Okay, you want to know what? Here, how about this?
I'm
He-
gonna cast message again to Jack and be like, I think I should cast a sleep spell. See if I can get either of him or his bear asleep, and then we can try to collect.
All right, I will reach into
Trying
my
to
bag
befriend
and
her.
accidentally drop, like, hold on.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to grab my fucking aquamarine amulet. Oh,
You know,
fuck.
I'm
And
no
I
longer
drop it on the
comfortable
ground.
with this.
I
Perhaps
don't
we
know
could
if that,
speak inside one at a time. He will give a whistle, and Cuddles
One
will
at a
stop
time.
playing and just stand like just perk up. If you want to talk,
I'm gonna cast sleep now.
All right.
Oh my god! I wanted to drop it so then he didn't see my fucking mouth move when I'm messaging. Oh boy.
All right.
Yeah, well, with the way that he was talking, it was like, yeah, that sounds like he's gonna kill us one at a time inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Oh yeah, that was 100% what's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Verid falls completely asleep immediately.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me-
I'm
I'm
assuming the
Nighty-night, my
bear
friend.
doesn't, because
Uh,
the
What's the
sleep
roll,
spell is a
20
20-foot sphere.
Yeah. Well, whatever his health is, it gets eaten up.
Yeah,
And then
he's
whatever's
a
left
non-combatant.
is-
He has 1 HP.
Okay, so 21 does not meet it.
Yeah, 21 does
Okay.
not meet.
And then how does the bear seem to react?
Well, first of all, he just falls asleep. The bear is just kind of perked up. He's looking over at Verid because he
Oh.
seems to be awaiting his command, and then he just goes, "Oh,
I guess we're sleeping now.
oh."
Hey, you don't need to worry. You can keep playing. Come, play with me.
He seems reluctant to. He actually seems to be pretty much ignoring you, Renai.
I'm
Oh.
gonna message Renee. I'm gonna message Renee immediately.
Let the bear do whatever it's doing first.
He's just
Ah,
like he's
okay.
he's on all fours now. He's just like looking at Verid. He gives him a little push.
That would awaken him, right?
It seems like he just gives him a little tap, but it seems like he's gonna keep going. So it seems like he will awaken him in a moment, unless someone does something about it.
Awaken, awaken, awaken.
I'm
Trying to throw a
gonna
rock at the bear.
I'm gonna cast sleep again
All right.
and use up
Can
the
we
last
actually,
spell slot that I
actually-
have.
as you start to cast, Nidix will try to also cast sleep. See if we can combine these.
Dude, oh my god.
I'm down.
Yeah,
down for this.
'cause, yeah, that would be a ready spell, so they'd go off at the same time. Oh
Alright.
boy, let's see if you can make the 50. Nope,
No.
Oh,
That's
that's,
not
so
happening.
low.
That's not- that's not even.
That's
close to
so
happening.
low.
Broken macro, 1 second.
Oh,
I'll just roll 5d8. That'll be fine.
Oh yeah, how do you get a 9?
No, that was 5. That was 5. Hover over it and you see. That was 5.
Yeah, he
Oh
rolled
yeah,
3
4,
ones.
1, 2, 1,
oh my
1.
god. That is really unfortunate. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is
Sucks.
I don't know. You'll see him.
Hey, welcome back to the land of the living.
He will push Verid awake. What? Ah, my head. What?
Wow,
This I don't like
Wow.
this.
Should I throw a rock?
Cuddles, to me.
That you should probably
your
get your
blood pressure
heart
good?
checked out.
Cuddles will sit there and guard the door, completely encompassing it.
Is he fucking sitting on Yak Yak at this point?
He
Yak
is.
Yak like,
He's like kind of half stepped on him, half pushed him to the side.
Hey, Cuddles,
see.
you can eat that.
I point at Yak Yak.
Hey, you should eat.
I would object and said this, but I'm dead, so I can't.
Yep.
He will talk from the door.
The only one who gets to eat me is Watson.
Yeah, for real.
There are some strange things going on here. You seem
do you
to have
mean?
got my friend hurt, and filled his mind with some weird lies. Perhaps you used some sort of strange magics on him that you
God damn
perhaps
it.
just used on me. I will not be paying you for this mission, and I will be informing those who need to be informed. Perhaps your guild associations of your fails here, what you have done. I will ask that you leave the premises immediately.
Does the hut had any windows? Like anything that...
I don't think the guild normally allows bandits to, ask for jobs.
The hut actually has no windows.
Oh, damn it, I want to throw a...
Like, it actually is weirdly no windows at all.
I guess I'm gonna cast message to him, so then my voice isn't muffled.
Well, I mean, he said that like you had a criminal background, so
And
guess
he
he-
did as well.
I know he talked about that. And then we said like, hey, maybe he's putting up loose ends, and I guess he went on to that. I don't even know. Oh yeah, wait a minute. It was after Yak Yak had attacked us. And if he's not with you, I don't know why he's still like that.
Well, as you heard,
Rolling.
I wish to partner up with him again. Not necessarily to do crimes or anything, but I wish
I
to
blinked.
get back with an old friend, is all.
We all simultaneously blinked.
And perhaps we could have worked together. It seems that you guys, for some reason, convinced him that I'd attacked him somehow.
I'm gonna message him back.
Well, I guess that's for you to do. I mean, you gotta pay us, right? We brought you the guy.
I want you to make a persuasion check.
All right, thank you. I was wondering when I was gonna be making my roll.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm gonna lean over to Renee and ask, "Hey, do you have any fire magic?"
Oh my god, we're not gonna fucking like pyro his ass, right?
I was thinking just burn
Not really.
light a little bit of a fire next to the house.
I can throw stones and ice knives.
Okay.
I can throw a stone at the door.
You will not
And
be
Renee
paid.
throws a stone at the door.
Those are what?
A stone.
The
magic stone at
bear is
door.
completely blocking the door.
is. Yeah, the bear
Yeah.
is on the door.
Yeah. She knows.
Oh my fucking.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, you hit the bear at least. Look at that.
Oh! As the bear is hit. Did you just attack my bear? Leave immediately.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you better pay
You
us
will
or we're
not-
gonna kill the bear.
Be
That was
paid.
Renee. Yeah, that was
That's
Renee.
it.
We'll be leaving. Don't worry. Oh boy.
Cuddles, get them. He will kick Cuddles in the side. Ow.
Hey, don't
And
keep-
Cuddles
don't keep my
will
friend.
lose his casual, or he already lost his casual demeanor. He will lose his just guard bear demeanor and begin to froth at the mouth. Become a lot more feral than you'd seen him previously. And I'm going to have to ask you guys to roll initiative.
You're up, dragon.
Throw us in that initiative.
Yep.
Alright.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
Nice. It's a great roll there. Great roll.
You gotta add us, please. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Yak Yak is in
Yep.
here. I guess he gets an initiative of 0.
Sure, hold on, let me roll.
Yeah, go ahead, roll. He'll be a
Oh
little...
my god, he's still
Oh my
fast.
god, roll a 20.
Could,
Yeah, I'll let
Can we
your
use my,
I'll let your spirit haunt the players on your turn.
Okay.
I was gonna say maybe I could use minor illusion to make it look like his soul came out. Then he could just like walk around with that.
Yes.
No. My spirit is here.
Also, something missing from initiative.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm getting music queued up.
Man, if only the guy wasn't fucking burned to shit. It'd just be a quick handoff, and then he'd fucking die. Oh well.
Alright. Adding you to initiative.
I don't know. I think he was
Andrew
going to
L.
try and weasel out of paying us anyway.
The corpse of Yak Yak. Alright, I added you to initiative. Okay.
Where's my roll? 9.03.
Pull them up.
Oh, yeah, X initiative on point.
Yeah.
He's nuts.
Shame I'm dead.
Shame.
Shame.
Truly. Gone but not forgotten.
Who?
Huh? This was a 4-player game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how would you
We
like
never
to
got the
like to
fifth player.
haunt the party for fun?
All right. I would like to hover up behind here and pull a veggie.
You feel your underwear being tugged on, Jack.
I
And you
guess
hear-
I'll Hold on. Constitution saving throw. Damn it. Ow!
And you hear like a unsettlingly familiar, yet distant, like goblin chuckle.
Oh, great.
Well,
Guess that's my schizophrenia going.
on that note, Jack, it is your turn.
Would Yak Yak's body count as an ally? I don't know.
Drinkus,
For
your
sneak attack-
initiative's
for
not
sneak
showing
attack
up for some
purposes.
reason. On the
I don't know.
initiative order. What'd you roll?
I am most certainly
I will
not an ally.
gladly roll it again.
No,
but
just you can just tell me what it was.
it was a 2.
Well,
I asked
actually,
the
yeah.
dead-
So
Try,
I'm in
try
the
to
right
Oh
play.
yeah. You're definitely not an ally. Don't worry.
try to roll
Ask the
again.
dead person in
and
question.
See if it works this time.
All right.
Hey,
Wow.
look at that.
All right.
Wow,
Same.
it worked that time.
Hey.
Hey, look at that.
They're just
The
automatic
dice gods are
last.
repaying me for the nat 20.
Yep.
Okay, but sorry. Does Yakek's Yakek's body does not count as an ally for initiative.
Yeah. Don't worry.
No-
Fuck.
Nor am I
dude.
sure if it would count as an ally if it was alive.
It would. Don't worry. Who knows? I'm a friend of the dead body now because he's dead. So. Fuck, dude. Is Renee a melee or or does she not even have wild shape at this point?
I don't have wild shape, but I do.
Oh my
I do
God, I'm
primal
the
savage
only-
as a melee, so I can do melee. Don't worry.
Oh man, I'm the only fucking.
Nah, I'll probably do melee. this time.
Okay. Yeah, because I need sneak attack because I do fuck tons of damage.
Yeah. I'll
Well,
go.
I guess we're
Quick
doing
in,
this.
too.
Well, I gotta get up to him because the only thing I got left for attacking is the things I took off of Yak Yak and Shocking Grasp.
Okay, that's 9 damage.
Oh, okay.
And that's
10.
14. Healy's Kiss is a fun one.
So what's the total? Could you just give me the total?
14.
Okay.
Is that a permanent effect?
That is a
Hang on,
permanent
hang on.
effect.
I got you. Got you with the sounds. I got
It's
you.
just
What's
my passive.
what origin is that? Is that from an origin?
That's free,
There you go.
and I took the Kahili's Kiss mark.
Living dangerously.
Yep. I get half healing forever, even if I leave the Freeman.
That's so cursed. That's so fun.
Oh yeah.
Baller ass
wait.
way to live, though.
No, the first attack was 9 damage, then the other one is 14.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Reheal the 5.
So an extra 9 damage. Nice.
Well, that certainly hurt him.
All right, buddy, you're going down.
And I'll martial check.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's tell you, it doesn't have too much, so.
Oh yeah. What is our what's our passive perceptions? Because our passive martial would probably pull something immediately, right?
Yes, I can let you guys know that. You guys,
My
that's
passive
a-
is 14.
that's my bad. Yeah, you guys would know stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, Cuddles has the trait Deadly, which you guys know means that he does a higher than normal damage amount on just even his normal attacks. He has.
I don't want to get hit, please.
I'll just read you off his abilities. He has basic claw attack, ability called Verid's Loyalty, and an ability called Undying Rage.
So this bear is a barbarian.
Yeah, I guess.
Barbarian, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. In one of my other campaigns that I run with my friends, there's a PC called Bearbarian, who's an awakened bear barbarian that slaps people with a fish.
That's
oh
funny.
my god.
So good.
Nice.
Well, but you can identify any one of those abilities if you want.
Verum loyalty.
Verid's Loyalty. As a bonus action, Cuddles can hone in on one target and gain a deep rage against them, granting him advantage on attacks on his next turn.
Fuck.
Alright.
Okay. That's the turn.
Whip. Little birdie.
Boop is going to swoop down and past our bear friend here. He has flyby, so he doesn't actually incur. And give help to Jack. And then swoop back up about 20 feet.
Aye, thank you, Parrot.
Ooh.
A little more piratey there.
Yeah. Whenever he refers to anything in Blood Bay, besides like him like saying where he's from, he goes into his accent. It's really weird.
I see.
It's something that I'm trying to do.
Alright, Nidix.
Nidix is going to snap to grid first.
Snap up.
Snap up.
Should do that with. Nope, not there. There we go. He's still 20 feet up, by the way, so hopefully that's a fair reach. Nidix will.
That goblin balloon height.
Cast Chromatic Orb on Cuddles.
Oh,
and see
fuck.
if we can get not ones.
Fuck him up.
It's gonna be fire.
Hey, speaking of that,
Yeah.
Holy
Too
hell.
bad I didn't have.
You did not have advantage,
no
right?
crit. I did not have advantage, so that.
Damn.
Oh, that's a 1.
Oof,
Fucking-
yeah. Another. We've seen a lot of lightning today, and this one seems to just blast back into the house, causing just a sear mark in the wall.
oh, thank God you didn't do fire.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All right. Unless you got anything
man, that
else?
was-
And then run away behind this rock,
Yep.
and that'll be it.
Okay. Well, Hell's angry. He will look at Jack and use Verid's Loyalty, which luckily will only trigger for his next turn, but he will still also attack you.
Ow.
Preemptive ow.
What's his health at? 6. Ooh, I take a 10 does not hit.
Nope.
Oof.
Thank God, dude.
A huge claw will sweep that's bigger than your head will sweep right in front of your face.
Fuck! Aye, aye.
That damage is wrong. I just realized. Well, that's fine. I'll just manually roll it if it hits. He looks angry at you, in particular. Probably because you caused extreme lacerations in his chest.
Yeah.
Alright.
And if you walk up, this is gonna be great.
Okay, let's do some martial checks.
I forgot the martial check.
That is enough.
Okay, so we already got the... Which one do we got? Rage or loyalty?
You got loyalty, which I'll actually paste. I forgot to...
Yeah. And then you have Claw and Undying Rage.
Yeah,
Yep.
and let's do an Undying Rage.
Alright. It's pretty simple. If Cuddles is under 20 HP, it does an extra dice of damage.
Well, thank God I didn't hit him too hard. Jeez.
Yeah, let's walk as close as I can, I guess. Hang on, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and
Hey,
I'm
welcome.
just gonna... Oh wait, hang on, let me get the...
Hey! Hey, I have an attack that's like G-Man. Do you want to see it?
I mean, I do. I don't know if he does.
Yeah, he was talking to Jack. And I'm gonna do Fairy Fire.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I don't really know how to draw the cube, but whatever hits both of them.
Yep. This is for Bear. Ooh.
Ah.
Passes. Baird, it's just a flat roll. Yeah, he does not pass. He's glowing. Ah!
Well, I tried.
You be marked for death.
Cuddles! You need to hit them.
Yeah, that's me. That's my turn.
Drinkus.
But actually, don't kill Verum. We need him.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, don't kill me. Listen to the man.
Okay, my Fairy
Trust
Fire
me,
did
we're
nothing.
gonna need him.
Alright, I'll let's see. I'll do a martial check first. Where is that at again? There it is. Nice. I don't know shit.
Ooh,
Alright,
yeah, no.
It's a fucking bear, dude. That's all.
well, I was planning on using it on Baird.
He's a non-combatant, right?
That's the thing. You guys don't think he is because you know he's a famed hunter and he has the look.
Well, regardless, I'm moving up to Baird.
But he hasn't
and
seemed
I'm
to
gonna
start fighting
try
yet.
to grab him.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of roll that would be.
Man, you and getting grabby.
Oh, athletics.
13. See how he does.
Not well.
Nice. All
Yeah,
right.
he like tries to put up a fight. He's just like, ugh. you got him. Grapple him
How the-
successfully. Cuddles!
How the hell are
this
you
guy
a
off of
hunter?
me!
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him and try to angle him so he's between me and the bear. And I'm gonna
Okay.
lean in real close and say, "You better call this bear off, or I might start sticking you."
Make an intimidation check with advantage. He doesn't like the verbiage you used.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Right after I said he gets grabby. Yeah.
Nice.
21.
And let's see.
I'll tell him to stop, but he's already found his ire. He won't stop if I tell him to.
If he doesn't, then I will stick you.
Cuddles. Okay, well, as he's going to continue to make attempts to stop Cuddles as this goes on, everyone's turn. Though it is his turn, he's going to try to break out of your grapple. Go ahead and make another athletics check.
Don't fail me now.
Ooh.
All right.
Nope.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
The spirits of the dead take their turn.
Yes. I will attempt to. Jack's ghost will hover up behind Rene and will attempt to take the potion that you stole from me.
I drank it.
Well, did you take another one?
No,
I
It
took
was,
the
it was
rest.
only one.
it's
Lamau.
one potion and that's it.
I guess it's still
They
like a
rob
corpse.
you.
Or yeah, maybe
Drinkus
someone else
took
did.
the rest.
You took one.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, no, I didn't. No,
You
I
took
actually
one?
didn't. He took both. He took
He
the
took
two
both.
regular.
Yes. Drinkus
Alright,
took both.
I will fly over there, try to take one of them, and what I roll? What do you want me to do?
Is he just mage hand?
Well,
Is
I'm
that
not
all he
gonna.
is at this point?
I'm not gonna say you could actually take it. I'm gonna say that you could like.
I will attempt to levitate.
Yeah, you
basically.
poltergeist it a little bit. You.
Well, I will attempt to poltergeist it towards the bear.
Oh my god.
Oh god damn it! That healing potion's working for them too.
You feel something slip out of your pocket, Drinkus, and it begins to just kind of like. Whoa.
Can I make an attempt to like hit it with my tail?
I will say you can use a reaction to just like stop
Dexterity
that.
save.
Yeah, make a dexterity save
Do
to
a sleight of
snap
hand
it out of the
to
air.
like tap it
Something.
with my tail.
I'll say dex save. This will be your reaction. While you're still grappling, old Verid.
Dex save.
Oh.
Nope.
You try to,
No, that's
but
the, no, that's,
you
no,
haven't
it's a 5 roll anyways.
you haven't trained your fine tail motor movements enough, and the potion just kind of floats away, and you hear that uncanny, uncomfortable goblin laughter.
I will attempt to pour it in the bear's mouth.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna have to drop it into his mouth, and he's just gonna fucking bite it.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
that is precisely what happens. A potion just falls into the mouth of Cuddles, and he's just what?
Please choke.
And you just
Please
hear
choke.
glass shattering.
Oh yeah, the glasses.
Well, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do with this.
Nullified by
Is
the
it 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna roll 2 sets of 2d4 plus 2. One is damage, one is healing.
Oh, nice.
The first one's
I like that.
damage, the first one's healing. So we'll see which. We'll see if he gets healed or damaged by
Alright.
this. Healing. Damage. Oh.
Oh, he healed for 1.
Oh. He healed, but he didn't like it.
That was the most painful heal ever. God damn.
Cuddles will remember this.
All right. You guys see it? You guys, for a brief moment, swear you see an apparition of an old companion.
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Yak the poltergeist.
All right.
Jack.
Hey, that's a fucking crit, dude.
Oh
and,
my god.
Like no fucking damage. Though.
Yeah, what the
God
hell?
damn it. 14 on that one plus the sneak.
What's the sneak attack?
It's just. Oh yeah.
One.
Wait, I need to do it again.
Oh yeah, right. It's,
Just give me the total when you have it.
Another.
Oh my
God
god,
damn
another
it,
one.
dude! What
Wow.
the fuck is this?
only 15.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you say only, but that's fat.
But-
Oh. You see, at this point, the
Offhand,
bear,
he's.
the
Oh, he's
bear's
dead. He
not
died.
looking good.
He fucking died.
Oh no.
Because that's 14 damage.
All
No,
right.
he already did the thing. So
Yeah,
he's-
that's not- isn't that only 10 damage?
Still.
But yeah, it's 10 damage though.
Yeah, because I already,
It's
I
for-
already,
it's
I
for-
already did the first set of damage.
No, it's 14. Because Kahili's Kiss gives
Oh,
me 4 damage
no.
on any damage roll,
Oh.
any melee damage roll.
So
Wait,
Jack
what the
just
fuck is that?
Jack just walks up and just, with 4 quick strikes,
Wait.
just tears the bear down.
Nice.
Oh, boom! As he hits the ground.
Alright, is that
That is a strong
Is-
level 1 PC.
I know.
It's strong.
Also, you crit twice, so
Yeah.
granted, it wasn't even the crit damage that got it.
The Yak poltergeist yeets off. somewhere else.
Goes to like harass some locals or something.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
sti-
dude.
still-
He's a fucking shadow. No!
Cuddles!
He'll go steal candy from children or something.
I
Yeah.
told you to tell him to stop.
Oh, I tried. What do you
I
want
guess he
from
wasn't
me?
very loyal then.
Hey, we just wanted to get paid, buddy. That's all.
Yes, and I just wanted to reconnect with an old crime friend of mine and get some of you dumb
Stop
goody
lying.
two-shoes adventurers killed.
All right,
right,
listen.
well,
Getting good with the bandits.
I'm going to drag you
So
into
that-
your house.
I-
You are going to tell us where the gold that you are going to pay us with. If there is not any gold for us, well, let's just hope you have the gold.
I have it.
Hey, don't worry. He's gonna hang out. Ha,
Was that supposed
He's
Yeah,
to
gonna
and
be?
then-
pay us.
As
We're gonna hang you
Drinkus
if you
was
don't pay
holding
us,
on
okay?
to him.
Yeah, you could
As
drag him in if
Drinkus
you
is
want.
holding on to him, he's gonna like try to make sure he doesn't have any other things that he could use for weapons on him.
Okay, he is literally unarmed.
Cool.
Um,
then he's
Wow,
just gonna-
Yvonne was
you
not
notice
lying.
he is actually a non-combatant, even though he does not look the part.
We're gonna
Yeah, so
drag
Yvonne
him in
wasn't lying. All
right here. All right, where's it at?
It's over there.
All right, open it up. Take our share.
I crack it open, and what's in?
There is indeed 500 pieces, gold pieces in there.
Aye, we got 500 pieces.
All right. Anything else we
Here we
should know
go.
before we leave?
Mm,
Maybe give us a bit of a fee for our much troubles getting here.
maybe we never see each other again, and we part ways forever. You speak to no one about this, and I speak to no one about this.
Man, I feel like there should be
Oh,
an
let's be
extra little
clear.
bit of money.
We're talking to everyone about this.
Oh, if we're talking, we should just bring him in.
Do you know
That's
who
great.
I am?
Yeah, you're Verum.
A bad
Hunter.
hunter.
I am Verid. I've done countless Statonian tasks of hunter mastery. I am known across the land. You can't even begin to taint my name. If you try, you will fail.
Will you
and I will
still
come
be able
after
to
you.
do that without your bear?
Wait, Renee's gonna
I-
grow her fangs and just growl at him.
At this point, no intimidation checks are needed to be made by anyone because everyone is successfully intimidating him. He just has a
Man,
big
we're
ego.
good at this.
What even are you?
A little girl.
I'm a drow. And this is G-Man, my son.
I don't need the stupid bear. Find another.
I say we search the place, see if there's anything he's trying to hide from us that we can use as a little, trouble fee.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk out and start taking a fang or two out of Cuddle's mouth.
All right. And as you guys look inside the interior, it is actually very well decorated and like taken care of. Definitely better than the map shows.
Drinkus is gonna guard the door to make sure he doesn't try to leave.
Okay, there's quite a surprising amount of like nice art pieces, like fancy pots, paintings, books, jewelry around the house that you guys can loot if you want.
Oh, Renee's gonna take the jewelry.
All right, you get
Jewels.
pretty damn nice jewelry, worth a total of 250 gold. If you just grab everything, which I assume you do.
Yep.
That's
Sweet.
that's
That
my
looks like it's-
stuff.
Was.
Nidix looks for any documents that might be helpful.
Yeah, what really happened here was that you tried to murder us. So yeah.
Yeah. No one will believe you. My word versus yours.
That's true. We could
Should we
leave
just
Devin
should we
hanging.
just kill him?
Then
Maybe
we will be
tie him up and
hunted.
burn down his
Oh.
house.
People
Wait
will
a
find out what you did.
Wait, we can hang him.
You could.
That'd be great.
From his
You're
neck
all
or from
crazy.
something else?
From his neck,
Okay.
obviously.
I can always just eat it.
No,
You're all
that's- no, 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 no.
psychopaths. No one
No,
will
there
ever
needs-
believe your story.
No, there needs to be evidence that it happened.
I can leave some evidence.
How long do you
We
think
also have
until
him
someone
on.
finds your cabin to find that you're dead?
Not long. I have contacts. I have those who I speak to and those who come here.
Like the 8 bandits we
Ooh,
killed?
Perfect.
Yes, like them. Those are part of my contacts.
Where?
I have many. Yes, were. I get it. You killed them. Those were hardly up the chain at all. I didn't even pay them. I said they could just take whatever loot they got from the Goody Two Shoes adventurers that came and dragged Yvonne as long as they didn't hurt him and brought him here. It's a fancy little trick I like to do so I don't have to pay people like you.
Alright, well, you guys can do what you want with him. I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't leave.
I don't know. He tried to commit murder against us and refused to pay us for doing our
Renee's gonna
job.
take a bite.
Sorry,
His
that's
arm.
2 out of 3
was
bad
all-
things for the Freeman.
Could you repeat that?
Me?
Yeah.
Renee's gonna bite his arm. Just yank.
Alright.
He fucking. Alright, he's dead.
Yeah, that's gonna... Unless you're like... Because this is a melee attack. If you want to do it non-lethally, you can, but otherwise...
Just a nibble in the arm.
Okay, so not like the full attack.
Yeah, no, she's not ready to eat people yet.
Oh!
But you know,
What the hell even are you?
Alright, don't.
You creature!
I'm
An
a
actual
trick.
animal, and you believe people will believe your story. Ow! You see his arm from the acid is just like mutilating and just melting, just like bits of his arm. Ow!
Well, we don't got much time. That arm's coming off.
Is this poison? Am I gonna die now?
It's probably acid.
Who knows? Not me.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen people's heads get like completely dissolved from acid when they get bit. So
it's not the last you'll hear of me.
probably is.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, what's your fascination with these blue flowers?
Pretty.
Yeah, I thought that was the consensus. They look really good.
Does he deserve to have nice, pretty blue flowers?
I mean, anyone can have anything. It's on the people to get rid of it. I don't know. I'm trying to sound wise here or something. Like a judge.
Yeah, my point is, should we destroy them since he was such a dick?
That just seems unnecessary.
I mean, if anything's gonna happen, he's gonna die hanging in this place.
It's like wrapping his arm in like a bed sheet.
I have an idea. Come on out here, guys. And Drake is gonna walk over, and he's gonna move Yak Yak's corpse.
Little swift kick.
I'm just dumpster defiling me.
And then he's gonna whisper quietly to everybody. Let's close the door and then just move the bear in front of the door.
Oh, and burn it, dude. Yes.
I was
Renee
just gonna let him
instantly
starve,
closes the door.
but
Instantly closes the door before
you can-
Gmail gets out.
Yeah, G-Man's standing in there currently.
Yeah, Renee closed the door and just like trying to push the bear because she loved the
Yeah.
idea.
Okay, so we're gonna commit arson.
And who are you? Are you some deity coming to
Hold on.
smite me from this world and reckon me
I need a perception. See if
for
I can
everything I've
hear
done?
him. I don't hear him. God damn it. G-Man's just standing there.
menacingly.
So you
Yeah,
just
he's
stare and torment me then. Fine.
I'm gonna. Can I cast minor illusion through a wall?
Just look
I
at a spell.
think
It probably
you need
says if you
line
need
of
sight. Minor illusion.
Oh, okay. Darn.
It's not- It'd be crazy if you could fucking put that through a wall.
Oh, I was gonna make Yak Yak's soul go through the wall.
Oh my god. That would be.
Yes, ask kindly.
It's within range, not within sight.
Oh my
He
god.
is
wait a
right.
minute.
I just looked
Yeah,
too.
wow.
All right,
Alright,
then
you
that's
can
what
do
I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm even gonna make it look like it comes straight out of the body, and then just have it slowly walk through the wall. And then last I saw him, he was at the bed before I left, so I'm just gonna have it slowly start walking towards the bed.
Who the hell are you? Look like that
Doesn't
burnt
s-
corpse on the ground or outside.
Just
Wait a minute. I need to give him a check for this. Just a flat roll. That does not beat it, right? Or is it close?
It's
It
DC
might.
14, right?
Let me cast it. Oh,
Yeah,
he just
DC
barely
14.
misses it.
Dude, it's real. It came through the wall.
So this is it, then. He backs up into his own bear cage. What
The
is this
minor illusion
about?
can't interact with objects, can it?
No, I can't.
No.
Damn.
I can walk through them, apparently. So,
It'll just walk through the bars.
what do you want from me?
Oh my god, Terminator.
I
And
don't
then it'll just
understand this
stand there.
sick trick.
It'll just stand at the door so he can't leave.
If you're here to torment me, then have your fun.
All right. And then Drinkus will say, all right, I think that's enough work here. We can just leave if we want.
All right, and G-Man is going to just, like a fucking octopus, just come out from the door and then just like pop up instantly, and keep going.
All right.
You know, he's the best heister for that reason, right? That's why.
Can I make an Arcana check to know what the fuck G-Man actually is?
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, you can.
You know it's you know it's dancing lights, and that he's obviously not lying about it being his son because he's a fucking dark elf.
Very
Nidix
funny.
is just quietly impressed and entertained.
Has he been
Hey,
standing
do you have any
here?
fire?
He is a bit further down the path, but he is actually waiting and looking because he noticed that you guys did end up fighting.
Oh, okay.
I can, but I'm not.
Then
really
I'll
sure
walk
if I'm
up to him.
alive.
I'll be like, so he tried to weasel out of getting us to pay, and then he wanted us to one by one go into his cabin, which I assume would have led to all of our deaths.
Yes, more than likely.
So I
Did you kill
used
him?
a little. Well, he might die, but that's probably going to be from either insanity or starvation.
Well,
Not
see.
incineration though. Don't
Well,
worry. Mm-hmm.
whatever you guys choose, so long as we bring some sort of justice to this, report him for his falsehoods. I do not care.
He's a narcissist and, at worst, a charlatan. I don't know if he
What
needs to
about justice
die
for
particularly.
me?
Hopefully that bear that he had was just a one-off thing, and the next one tries to maul him.
What about justice
I believe
for
seeing his
me?
career and reputation and fame fall to nothing will be sufficient.
Well, unless somebody comes to move his bear carcass, he's probably going to starve in there.
I understand. Well, thank you for the escort anyway. I apologize for the trouble.
Would I
Yep.
hear? Would I
I
hear
will
the
be
count?
taking my leave.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I have a hopefully safe trip. We get our pay from him, so.
Thank you.
All right.
Leave
Well, I'm
on.
gonna give 150 gold to Renee,
There's your cut.
and then I'm gonna give
Thanks.
100 to Nidix. Then I'm gonna give 100 to Drinkus. There you go.
Renee's just gonna summon stones and throw stones at Jack's body. 1, 2, 3.
Splat.
Do
Splat.
they?
Splat.
Do they like explode when they hit, or do they like just hit hard?
I think they just hit really hard.
They hit
Dude, oh
really
my
hard.
god.
They're literally just rocks.
He would turn into Jello.
You pull out the chain gun magic stone.
Yeah.
Just start tearing them up.
Just-
Oh my god, the mystical mini stone gun.
All right. Well,
One magic
should have
surge.
respect for the dead at some point.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't deserve it. Trust me.
You didn't have any respect for me. I don't like you.
Should we,
It's about you.
I still got this barbed net. We could maybe nail it over the corpse of that bear, make it even harder.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say yak yak.
Yeah.
just carry him in a barbed net.
We could put his body in there as well.
Oh, hold on, friends. I think at this point we've done enough. It's time we return with Iman and expose him as a charlatan and
Uh, I think we should burn the house down.
hey, your prerogative, but again, I don't think that's quite what.
Oh, if it's mine, we hang him.
Then we have to go back inside though.
I know, that's the best part. You can hear us coming.
I mean, I won't stop you.
Are you just gonna stand there and watch me forever, goblin?
Only, minor illusion only lasts for a minute.
I kind of
Renee,
assumed
how
you
about
just kept putting it up.
Yeah, it's only a cantrip.
Yeah, I definitely would have kept putting it there. So like as soon as it would
Fades out
start
and
to like
fades back in.
fade, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, Renee, do we burn him or do we hang him?
Oh, let's burn him.
All right, that's what, 1 for burn.
It's what Yak would want.
All right, Nidix, how about you?
You can count Yak as a
I'll say he doesn't deserve to die, but I'm not going.
He does. He tried to murder us and cheat us out of our payment.
Nidix picks up a like a couple sticks from the ground and fires it, so it's a light, and then gives it to Jack. It's up to you if you want to. Like I said.
All right,
won't
so I
stop
guess
you.
that's 2. All right, how about you, Drinkus?
What? Hang or burn him?
Yeah, hang or burn.
If we just set a fire to the cabin, it'd be easier.
I know. That's what I mean. He's gonna burn alive inside the cabin.
If those are my 2 options, I'd say burn.
All right, that's 3 for burn, 1 for hang. All right, it passes.
And then at this point, I would make the minor illusion like walk to him and then dispel it and immediately cast minor illusion to start doing voices around him. And drink it in Yak's voice. I'll allow you to say whatever you want.
You burn! You burn, little fuck! You'll burn! You
Shut up,
goddamn
spirits!
shithead. For what you did to
Silence!
me!
Silence!
Burn!
Okay.
Burn!
All right, well, actually, I'm gonna pluck a flower, and then I'm gonna put the fire sticks in them and just let it burn.
All right.
I think
And,
I've thoroughly tormented this guy.
And Yak and the Yak illusion will continue to.
Oh yeah, I can only assume. Incredible. Let's see if there's.
As the cabin starts to catch fire.
Yeah.
Until only.
I was thinking a Hateful Eight ending, but
Oh, here we go.
I think that was better.
Nidix whispers a small prayer to Eos. Should he be worthy, he will find his way out.
Yes, I appreciate you giving me one more chance to see. Yes, lovely voice.
Okay.
It has the voice of an angel.
Very well. And so
Yes,
it was.
dude.
Oh my god,
Yes.
yes, dude, yes.
Production value.
Fuck
nice.
yeah.
The party.
Man, if only one of us praised Lorita. Oh well.
All right, the party sets back on the trail, not being apprehended by anyone, and successfully able to make it back to town. Whereas you guys are able to do whatever you'd like, report, defame, denounce Baird Gildrell for what he is.
I wouldn't bring. I personally wouldn't bring anything up about this guy at all. So
I see.
I don't know about you guys.
No, Renee
I
just
work with Iman to.
I'd probably have
defend
gone to the bar and ordered ale, and then like
Oh yeah, I gotta
basically
pay.
just talk a little bit about
Actually, we can just
how
go there.
that
Oh,
guy
Yeah,
was
there is some RP that needs to be wrapped up there. Because I need to pay. I need to pay back. And then also I have I have a yak ear, so this is gonna be good.
Incredible.
Oh
Oh,
god.
didn't anyone loot my nipples?
No.
no.
Wait, your nipples or your collection of nipples?
Both.
Oh yeah. The collection or
'Cause
your
you see,
nipple?
yeah,
No, not my trophies. And I don't collect nipples.
not my true.
Dude, if I was level 2, I would have eaten you in my wolf form.
Oh
Or my
yeah,
hyena form.
that would have been
Totally
funny.
eating Yak.
All right, well, I walk in, I look around, and I see the barkeep. He's still there.
Oh yeah, welcome back.
Hey, we're down a guy. It's great.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
He tried to backstab all of us. He tried to kill Yvonne, the
We
guy that we
probably
had to
should be-
protect.
We probably should be paid more. We
Oh
have
yeah, I
friends.
saw Yvonne pass through. He didn't want to. He said he
looked-
wanted to go home. He was
Yeah,
fucked
he
up.
was charred, right?
Yeah, he was horrible. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I thought you guys
Do
all
we get
died and he
goblin?
escaped. But it seems like you're here, so...
Do we get a bonus because we lost a friend and that is a lot of emotional damage?
I've got no money to pay you. I was just a
Why are you
messenger.
asking the bartender for money? Speaking of which, do I still have to pay for that stew?
Just don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
all
because
good.
this guy, and I pull out the ear. Yeah,
Ugh.
he's the one who took it.
Oh, was it the little...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, he...
Yeah,
Ah, so he paid for
Just
it in
a co-
blood then, I see.
yeah. So just in case.
You can have his ear in it as in payment, I'm sure.
No, he's not taking the ear. That's mine.
No, I would actually said yes to that. That'd be real fucking funny to have. Hey, yo, chefs, come here! Huh?
Drinkus will lean in and be like, "Hey, see how much he'll pay you for the ear."
Look, this guy's got the ear of the goblin that shit in your soup or whatever.
Yep, and I will hold out the ear to them.
They will...
Yeah. it's great.
The chefs will basically just laugh amongst themselves. What happened?
Don't worry, he died a slow and painful death.
Which is technically accurate.
It was weird. It was convoluted, but yeah.
Oh, he turned into a hot air balloon for a little bit. You know, like the ones from KO? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, after someone dies, their body bloats like that. It happens.
No, like literally, like he was levitating 20 feet off the ground. It was weird. We walked him around for a bit, then he like landed on his head and fucking died.
Some reason I feel bad now, but suppose what happened
Seriously, it was funny. It was hilarious. When we looted his body, he started to like follow us or something.
It seems like you had to be there, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, trust me. And there's another story about him that we would probably tell, but not right now.
Can I get 2 strong ales for me?
Yeah, for sure. Job well done, I think.
Yeah, it'll take him
I
to
don't
start
give a
drinking. he'll start drinking both of them.
All right. Starts double fisting.
Yep. He'll go from one, stop a second, go to the other, stop a second.
Dual wield. Man, you're really grabby with those too. My God.
It's impressive, Dragonborn.
I know my way around grappling.
What?
Yeah, he got real grabby with a lot of people.
So we ran into bandits. I tackled one to the ground, and then that dumb goblin decided to kill it while I was trying to get information from him. And then the guy that was supposed to pay us tried to backstab us, and I grabbed him. He was pretty weak, though, so...
Well, the goblin first backstabbed, and then that guy backstabbed. We got double backstabbed.
Yeah, I didn't grab the goblin, though.
horrible.
I don't think I would have wanted to.
Yeah, he was 20 feet off the ground, so you couldn't do that.
I still don't understand the whole hot air balloon thing, but all right.
Dude, seriously, he started, like, flying. It was weird.
Some magic bull. There's a magic goblin?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah, he's the one who charred the guy. Yeah,
And me, and her. And I point over to Renee.
Oh. What a fucking dick.
I know, that's why I have his
Yes,
ear.
he wasn't very nice. I threw rocks at his body.
Yeah, she mutilated the fuck out of his body, even more than I did. I mean, all I took was the ear, just so you know.
Well, I say we have a toast to dead goblins and good adventure.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's fair.
A toast to the
I want
death
water.
of Jack Jack.
Bitch.
To adventure and challenge.
So it was.
Alright.
Right,
That's it.
everyone. Excellent work. That will conclude Enemies Closer, my Living World training game. Thank you all very much for
Amazing, dude.
playing.
Dude, that was good.
Sorry for
That was
killing your
Good,
goblin.
Bro, we killed poor
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
so
fine.
good.
I
Fucking hell.
I go in every game of Yak Yak with the full expectation that I will die.
Have you died
Most
before on him?
probably. No, I somehow
Yes.
I haven't.
Dude,